DJ State of Mind. DJ State of Mind. State of Mind. State of Mind. State of Mind.
Reg West, how you feeling, baby?
I feel amazing, bro.
No, I'm sorry, DJ Reg West.
I feel amazing. First off, congratulations to you two on this.
Thank you.
On this venture.
Thank you.
I love entrepreneurship. I love people trying to get it out the mud on their own. I love trying to see people just figure it out and make it happen. So congratulations on this venture.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Of course.
So, we started this podcast. I'm like, obviously we both know a lot of DJs.
Yes.
We went through the list, made a whole list on our phone, and just, you were definitely, one of the people that we wanted to have up in the show early on. And I feel like it made sense. We have a relationship with you as well. So, I wanted someone that we knew.
Pause.
Yeah, no, I'm grown, man. You gotta pause. I'm grown tonight, man.
Pause.
But no, we got a relationship over the years, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely, and we got some stories I want to talk about on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? But before we get to those things, I definitely want to, I know you for a long time, but there's some pieces that I feel I might not know, the viewers might not know. So I want to put the pieces together a little bit. So let's go back to the beginning, early days of the DJ Reg West when you got started. Let's hear that whole story.
Before the booth.
Oh,
before the booth, before the business.
There's so many pieces. Oh my goodness. So both of y'all know I was born in Queens. I moved to Long Island.
Shout out to Queens.
When I was in Long Island, DJing came kind of, how can I say this? So I was always into music, right? Like both of y'all know my big bro, Tape Master B, Southside.
Tape Master.
Come on.
So Tape Master B, if you're a Southside dude or a young lady, y'all, and you went to the park jams in the 80s, you know who my brother is and his crew. They, between Vic and DeWitt and all them dudes, JT, they was running the sound system in the park jams.
That's a fact.
As well as if you went to Amazura, if you went to the Great Door, any of those places, he was the one that brought the speakers. He set up the sound.
Yeah.
So sometimes I would be with him, 9 or 10 years old. There's a big gap in age between us.
Okay.
So my parents would go out. He would have to watch me. I'm literally in Baisley Park in his red van. The red van.
Man.
Just trying to just stay out of trouble. And I guess digesting what's happening in front of me. Not understanding how important it is. I mean, I guess they didn't really understand it at the time either because they was in it.
Right.
But like just watching.
You just little bro. You just going
I'm just there.
Just hanging out, whatever.
I'm just there. 9, 8 years old, just there. But watching how they brought music to the people and, like that, like left a big impact on me. Fast forward, I moved to Long Island. Always had my headphones on, music, running around.
Sorry to cut you off.
Yes, sir.
Because Tape Master B, that's my guy too. So I got to give him some more story on my side. Some more line. Like,
Tape Master.
I could definitely attest to that because my dad growing up would tell me, because I met Tape Master when I was younger. Not even before I met Reg, I met Tape Master.
Okay.
I'm going to tell you a story or not.
I think I heard a little bit of this.
So when I was probably like 8 or 9, maybe, I don't know, Tape used to ride past my block with the red van.
With the door open.
And the loud horn. And keep driving. I'm like, yo, who is this guy? But G, what's up? So I ain't gonna lie. Tape used to make me feel famous, bro.
Before
I'm not DJing, I'm just playing basketball, whatever. But he made me feel lit because he came to my block and no one else knew who he was. Or he probably didn't know who they was. So he knew my pops. So he pulled to the corner, he would stop at the stoplight, stop sign, and beep, beep, yo, G, what's up? Keep driving. So I'm like, kid on the block getting a little shout out. I'm hyped. Let's go. What up, bro? I see you. It's luck. You know what I'm saying? My pops told me stories about when he was DJing, how Tape used to drive him to his gigs. So I could attest to that.
So Tape was holding Monkey D and Rat down.
My pops.
Anybody from Southside, he held them down.
That's crazy.
But me hearing it from my pops directly, you know what I'm saying? Like I can attest to that, from the household. Like, yo, this guy used to come pick me up with my equipment when we didn't have enough space for our speakers and all that, or we need to borrow his stuff, we needed more equipment.
That's crazy.
Through the park jams, we had to book him to come give us that sound. So I didn't want to cut you off, but I had to give Tape that extra.
It's facts. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he would give me the little shout out in the car. Then he's playing the music from the side door. Like, I'm like, who is this? This guy's crazy, bro.
Yeah,
like,
Tape. So I didn't really understand who he was until I was older anyway, because we can go here for a second. So when Jam Master Jay passed away, me, my brother, and my niece went to his funeral. and we waiting online to go see the casket and the
It's on Linden, right?
At the wake.
Is it Forest?
Yeah, so everybody's waiting online to go inside.
Forest, yeah.
And I remember like we ran to somebody, and he said to my brother's daughter, "Yo, you know your father is a hood legend, right?" And I'm like, "What? This guy? Get out of here!" But I'm literally, and I'm jumping around, but I'm literally fast forward. I'm already established. I'm in Australia DJing for Fabolous.
Okay.
And I see Tony Yayo.
Hold on.
I know we're gonna get around there.
Hold on.
And I see Tony Yayo. I'm like, yo, Yayo, what's up? My name's DJ Reg West. I know you from Southside. My brother told me to tell you what's up. Well, who's your brother? Tape Master B. Yo, your brother's a hood legend.
Oh man.
So I say all that to say they don't get their flowers.
That's why I wanted to stop it and give it some more
enough either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So shout out to Tape. There's a lot of people that owe Tape they flowers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because yo, we going way off, but
I want to give him that because he needs that, man.
So
and then he helped me with my equipment too when I started DJing.
So if you ever had a party back in the day, and I mean this is before our generation, but the cassettes from the party was currency, right? So like at the party, at the party, if you missed the party, you had to get the cassette. So the cassette was currency. You in high school and the jams or whatever. So he would record the parties and then sell those joints. So there would be times that Redman would pull up. Redman has attested that cassette that my brother recorded got him his deal.
Ooh.
Stuff like that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. You know what I mean? So like again, my brother don't get the flowers that he deserves because I mean it was a different era.
Yeah.
Right.
But anyway, fast forward.
This is why I wanted to pause there and give him those extra flowers because Tape is the man, bro.
We might have to get Tape Master.
Might have to get Tape Master up here too. He out of town right now, but when he back in New York, because for me it's full circle moment. He drove my pops around, and I started DJing. He drove me around. He drove me to Connecticut, Massachusetts, all that in the van, and you know like so. Anyway, but salute Tape Master. We appreciate you, my brother. You know
Absolutely.
Yeah, sorry to cut you off.
No, you good.
Yeah.
So I left Queens when I was 9. I moved to Long Island. Right now, I get to high school. Music is everything. So I got my headphones on all the time.
Yeah.
One of my homegirls, walking through the hallway. She taps me. She's like, yo, one of my peoples is starting to learn how to DJ. I know you love music. Why don't y'all start to learn how to DJ together? I'm 16, 17.
Okay.
Me and him link up. We go to the store. We buy like one piece of vinyl of everything we could. And then he had a little belt drive turntable at the crib. We started to learn how to DJ at in his mom's garage. Fast forward, doing little teen jams in Long Island.
Okay.
Fast forward a little more, and I'm jumping around a lot, guys. But I ended up just loving it. So DJing started there. That's what DJing started for me.
9 years old, you said?
So
he said 16.
16.
Oh, 16. Oh, we fast forward over.
Yeah,
moved to Long Island at
9. Right.
Fast forward 16.
16 is when I started to DJ. Yeah.
Fire.
Yeah.
That's the. I see. The funny thing is, I know you through G.
Yep.
And the accolades that G tells me about you, it's like this whole time I'm around you, and I don't get the grasp of it, but having you around me for so long, it's like, dang, like when we started this podcast, I was just like, yo, we got to get Reg West up here. Because Reg West got the stories that I need to find out about him.
I appreciate y'all.
And you know my cousin. You know my cousin. Shout out DJ Party. So
yep, that's facts. me and him went to college together.
But we not gonna go there yet.
I forgot the 5 times.
Yeah.
But
we gonna get there, right, G?
Yeah, we're gonna get there. So all right, so you're 16, you doing 17, you DJing.
Yeah.
Do you recall when you first started to feel like, all right, I'm getting nice now, I'm getting, like it started to get hot for you? Do you remember that moment when it started to get like start bubbling a little bit for Reg West?
So, all right. So when I started DJing, it felt like a hobby at the time, like just something to just do. Cause I never really thought I wanted to DJ. Like, I don't know about y'all, but like as a kid, like I want to be the rapper. I want to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was playing ball, so
sound a little familiar, man.
Yeah.
Sound a little bit familiar.
I don't know if you know his story, man.
But obviously I was basura. So
sound a little familiar, Dre. Sound a little familiar.
You was pretty good. You was pretty good.
I was all right.
So like I the DJing thing became not only just a financial hustle, but like I loved music. You know what I'm saying? So like it became like a real thing when I started carrying crates for my homie DJ 45, who used to go by the name of DJ Caleb Boss. He was EPM's DJ, original DJ, but he at the time he was Puff's DJ, Kim's DJ. Oh God, he DJ'd for everybody, like everybody. So I was carrying his crates for a few years as like because he lived in the neighborhood.
Right.
What part of Long Island you was at?
So I grew up in Comac.
Okay.
But Comac is like straight white, right? So I had to go get my hair cut in Brentwood. You know what I'm saying?
Easy, Reg. Easy, Reg.
So
easy.
So I had to go get my cut in Brentwood, and I got cool with the dudes at the barbershop.
Okay.
Ironically, I started interning at this recording studio not too far from my crib. Those same dudes at the barbershop would come to the recording studio.
That's fine.
I'm like, yo.
Okay.
Yo, local dudes got the bread. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to say what we got to say, but you know, they got the local dudes got the bread, so they coming to manage the local talent. You know what I mean? So it was just a small network. You know what I mean? Out in where I grew up at. So everybody was cool, and I have to credit for a lot when it comes to me gaining my notoriety, like because I wouldn't get to my tour stuff if it wasn't for me carrying his crates.
Yeah.
I was doing parties in Long Island, but nothing significant, like the teen clubs, and occasionally, like, you know, I would be out in Huntington, doing like the summer clubs out on the pier. But it didn't really pop off until I graduated from college, and at that point, it got serious. I'm like, this is my career. This is where it's gonna go.
So high school, you went to Five Towns College?
After high school, I went to Five Towns College. Yes.
From FTC family?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But in college, DJing was still a hustle. I wanted to be, I mean, everyone wanted to be like Puff. You want to be the exec, you know what I'm saying? Like, because you know, I ran the hip hop club at the school. So like I would put on shows at the school where I would, like, it would be a bunch of artists performing on the stage, but I would orchestrate it. I would put it together. Me and my homegirl would host it. And that would be like how we got it together. Like I went to school for music business because I thought I wanted to be in the industry.
You wanted to be Puff?
Everybody wanted to be Puff until we found out what about Puff.
At the time, yeah. At the time. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We can't discredit that.
You know?
At that time, it was.
But DJing is what took off. And like I said, I was doing so much with carrying crates for 4 that it just came up that touring was just in front of me.
What's up? Shout out DJ 45, right?
DJ 45.
Shout out DJ 45, man.
So who with the, Five Towns, for those who don't know, some people in Queens think Five Towns, they still get it mixed up. They think Five Towns is Five Towns.
And next to Rockaway.
Yeah. Five Towns College is in Dix Hills, Long Island.
Yes, sir.
So we had to go out there for that. Well, you was already living out. So
I was 10 minutes from the crib.
Yeah. So I went to the same school. I drive like 45, 50 minutes every morning. Crazy. But who was there when you went to school? Because a lot of people from in the industry went to Five Towns College.
Who would people know from Five Towns? I know Nina Sky passed through there.
But that was when I started.
That was when you started. When I just left.
You was there with what, Sus One?
Yes,
DJ Sus One.
Sus One was there. Chrisette Michelle was there. I think during your time, what's homie from Day?
She was there too when I was there.
Yeah, because she's like a little younger than me, but she's older than you.
Yeah. I think she was like a year or two or something like that.
Homie from Day 26 went there. I forget his name.
She was from Day 26.
They say urban legend is that Adam Levine went to Five Towns.
I think I heard that.
Maroon 5.
Wow.
I think I heard that too. Yeah.
Yep. During my time.
Yeah, not my time. Yeah, definitely.
Because he was on the other side of school, but that's the rumor. I don't know.
He wasn't coming to the hip hop club.
Nah, he wasn't coming there.
Nah, I heard
that. Shout out to Maroon 5.
So Five Towns is a good school for that. Like definitely wasn't when I was there, we lost the party juice. I don't know what happened. Y'all left and took all of the sauce because when I was there, that my first year was lit a little bit. Then after that, kind of started to just.
Well, let's just keep it a buck. Five Towns is the size of a middle school, so let's not treat it like it's like
But the first year was still like jumping a little bit. I think after that last wave from your era, that probably was there left still. They kind of. It's just kind of just, But I mean, it's a great school for networking, though.
Well, I put it to you like this: before my class got there was no space for hip hop at the school. We created it. and they fought against it. The school fought against it.
Wow.
But I had to like be in the office like every few weeks, like, yo, this is what we're trying to do. They didn't understand it.
Yeah,
It was straight old school. Like, because the Five Towns College was about jazz. It was about like the traditional musical formats. Like they just like started understanding like hip hop like as we got there. Like ironically, the reason why I even knew about the school is because they were running commercials on Hot 97. Come to Five Towns College. But yeah.
So what not to age you, but what year was this around?
This is 99, 2000. So like
right before the millennium. New millennium.
So yeah.
I'm trying to think what was popping back? What hip hop wise? What was popping at that time?
Grinding was out. I remember the Clips record being out. I remember the Nori Nothing record being out. That because I remember everybody on the lunchroom table. You know what I mean? Like that was that era. But yeah, no, it was a good time.
It was. I mean, those years, 99, 2000. That's
it was
one of the gold. Yeah, that was probably one of the best eras. During the best era.
Yeah, but all during that time, I feel like I was interning at a recording studio, which was named Rock and Real Recording Studios. They had everybody. Like I met Eric Sermon there, Redman there. Redman actually did the verse for the Nutty Professor soundtrack. I had to leave. They were like, yo, like Redman don't want nobody here. Gotta get out.
It was one of those.
But Eric used to come through all the time with his SP and he would talk to me. He was really cool. That studio's obviously not there no more, but it was a good learning experience about how I realized I didn't want to be an engineer because the space is just wasn't what I wanted. So like I guess that's why I gravitated more towards the DJing aspect of music. You know what I mean?
So, Five Towns, man, I went to Five Towns also.
Yeah?
Yeah. So good school. Like he said, Michelle was there when we were there, when you were there, and she was there when I was there also. She actually, I don't know if you remember, she actually asked us to DJ for her. I'm not sure what happened, but I know I recall going to a party or something and she was like, yo, I need a DJ for my tour when she got signed.
But listen. When you're starting out as an artist, like you have dreams of what you want it to be, but the label is on some like, nah, we're not doing what you want.
Right.
We're gonna do what we feel is best. So
makes sense.
you can't falter for that. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm not faulting. I'm just bringing back a memory. Like, I was excited. I was like, yo, and then honestly, I want to give you your flowers too. Like, she pulled to the side, asked us both to DJ, and you was like, nah, go with G. Like, I'm already doing my thing. At that time, you were already situated now. You already.
I was already outside.
You was moving now, so you was like, yeah, I'll take it. But he was like, yo, G ain't really had no. At that time, I was still, I'm coming up. I'm doing my thing, but I haven't been on tour nothing like that yet. So he's like, yo, just my little bro. Like, yo, go rock with G. Like, he ain't never really. But it didn't work out, obviously. But he definitely
he tried to throw it. He threw you the alley.
He threw the alley still. Like, yo, take rock out with G. It's good.
You know why? Because I mentioned 4 or 5 already, but 4 or 5 gave me my alley. Like I said, I was carrying crates. So I started carrying crates for 4 or 5 when I was in college. Literally, when I graduated, I started on tour as Genuine's DJ because the bread was trash and he didn't want to take it. He was like, yo, I'm not taking this gig, but I'm gonna hype you up to them. So I'm gonna sell you like crazy. Go get this experience and go get this bag.
Right.
It didn't work out too long because I was so green, bro. I didn't understand how business really worked until like you in, you know what I'm saying? Like you in it. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yep.
So I wasn't there no longer than maybe like 6 months because I wasn't moving the right way. Like I was expecting things to be like this because I'm like, oh, it's black and white. It's supposed to be like this. Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah.
The industry moves like this. Like you're gonna get your per diem with your check in 30 days. You just out here. Like, what? No, I need my money now. Like, what are you talking about?
Right.
You care to tell us how much?
No, I'm not saying how much. But I say it like this. That number is the standard number they try to give DJs for a B-level, C-level artist, like which is not great. I put it like that. If anybody has ever been a tour DJ or knows a tour DJ, you probably know what this rate is. It's basura, okay? But in any event, it didn't work out too long. But I wouldn't have that position unless 4 or 5 alley-ooped me.
Right. So you I thought Jojo was the first artist you played for.
No, sir.
I thought, in my head, I thought it was Jojo then Genuine, but
No, sir.
Jojo, the singer, the girl sing?
Yep.
The white.
I DJ for a lot of people, bro.
Get out
right now. Yep.
Right now.
That's another 4 or 5 alley oop. So no, it was Genuine, and from Genuine I went to become Kim's DJ. I was with Lil'Kim from August of 2003 till she got locked up.
That too.
Yes, we can talk about that too.
Oh man,
because G's come to the house with me before.
Yeah.
After Kim, during Kim it was JoJo, but before 5 was doing JoJo and somebody else at the same time. So he's like, "Yo, can you cover for me while I do this, but do the JoJo stuff?" So I'm like, that's how I got the JoJo gig.
Okay.
After JoJo, I took a long hiatus because tour DJing is not for the faint of heart. It's you out for like 3 months, then you home. You out for 2 weeks and you home. You might have 5 gigs lined up, but like you might have 5 like parties lined up.
You get the call.
But you get the call.
And you got it. Yep.
Damn. I gotta go. So promoters stop calling you.
Yeah.
It's like I was figuring this all out in real time.
I was always scared of that. I was always scared of that with touring. I was like,
it's especially when you're dealing with artists who don't tour consistently, it's rough. You know what I'm saying? And like I was really trying to figure that all out in real time. Luckily, I was still living at home.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was at home till 7, because my mom passed when I was 26, so I was still home. But then because I had to stay home. But then after all that happened, I got back out. I was outside on my own. And at that point, I was able to realize, okay, I can balance this a little bit more. Like I got the club stuff, I can do the event stuff, I can do the corporate stuff, and still do the tour stuff a little bit. But I was really jaded with the tour stuff because it was just so inconsistent.
That's a lot, man. I commend you for that. I don't know how they, because to be gone and then like I said, your clients, they scared to book you now. You come back, you're like, I'm back. I don't know, Reg, because you might get a call tomorrow. You might get out of here. It's tough.
So it's safe to say that DJing is your first and only job?
My first. So yes, it's my first real job. I mean, when I was a kid, work at the sneaker store in high school. You know what I'm saying?
But I'm saying when you started getting,
it's been my only job. It's literally like I literally went on tour like maybe a month after I graduated. Like I'm on TV. I'm doing what's all them shows that was popping back then?
Rap City, The Basement.
Well, but even before Rap City, I was on Spring Bling, BET Spring Bling.
Wow, Reg, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Check my notes.
I didn't see that.
I'm out there with Genuine at BET Spring Bling, and it was, again, being a naive young green man, it was definitely interesting being out there at Spring Bling.
Is one of them joints you watch on TV. You're like, damn, I want to go there. You just like, you want to just be in the atmosphere. Like you just want to just be there.
For some reason, when I watch Spring Bling, I always think like, you got to be top level because these celebrities was doing crazy.
Yo, it was
Fat Joe was out there, no shirt on, and this is Fat Joe.
He don't care.
No shirt on.
He didn't care nothing about that.
Stomach hanging, shot. He ain't like that no more. I mean, I just was like, yo, that's
crazy.
You gotta be brave to do something like that.
Nah, it was definitely a good time. Like again, it was just like, wow, all this, okay, this is nice. So, but yeah,
that's dope.
That's crazy. I didn't know that.
As we fast forward, I have to go into our 5-time story, how we met.
Oh yeah,
the first time. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I'm still to this day a little appalled how I acted. I know this is before my life. I feel like I can't recall another time where I felt a little envious of someone else. You know what I'm saying?
Hating.
So I was hating bad.
You was hating, G?
Bad. I'm not gonna lie. I want to say it on camera. I have to.
You on camera. You said it.
This the point. This is why I want to talk about it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, why are you hating, G?
Here's a story how I met Reg West. Right? As we mentioned earlier, I know Tape Master B for years now. I'm in college, so I grew up with Tape Master. He been doing that from 8, 9 years old to whatever college. Like he still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Never put 2 and 2 together that that's his brother. Not even close. I didn't even think about it.
That's fire.
I mean, 5 Towns, my first year, freshman. I'm already DJing a couple years now. So I DJ in high school, doing my high school dances. I'm doing all of the hood stuff. I'm doing everybody's Sweet 16. I'm getting a little bit like, all right, G Money's a little
lit.
Yeah, I'm moving. I'm like, all right, cool. And I'm like, freshman year of college, I'm trying to, it's Five Town, so it's a music school. So I'm like, yo, I need to talk to everybody because I don't know who's who. Everybody probably lit. Let me just network. I'm literally coming every day with mixtapes in my book bag, flyers, business cards, like every day. I'm passing them out to, yo, what's up? I'm G Money.
This posted G Money? This is a poster?
Around that time, probably, yeah. So I'm passing everything out in the school, boom, going crazy. And I'm like, yo, they got events here? Oh, we got a basketball game coming up soon. Oh, word? Yo, I'm DJing. What's up? I do it for free. I don't care. Put me on.
Yeah.
Nah, we good. Who I talk to? Talk to the other person. Yo, what's up? Can I DJ? Nah, we got somebody already DJing. Nah, I do it for free. I bring the equipment, everything. Nah, we got somebody already DJing. Who's DJing? Nobody told me the name. They just say we got a DJ already. I'm like, all right. So I go to the game. Let me go, go to the school event. My guy at the time, DJ Busy, me and him link up. He's from Queens. We ended up talking, whatever. We got cool. We go to the game, sitting in the bleachers. He's like, yo, let's go talk to the DJ. I'm like, nah, I ain't going to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him, bro. I'm tight because they didn't let me DJ.
So you get to the event.
I go to the event. Yeah, we in school. We had. But you went? Game.
Did you go? I want to go just to see the vibe. I want to go to see who's DJing.
Both.
but not
boiling.
Boiling.
But boiling. No. But for real, both though, because it's a school event. I want to go to see. It's like it's probably my first event going at the school.
School spirit.
Yeah, it's my first time going to. I'm in college, freshman year. My first event as a college student. So I'm going either way.
Yeah.
But also I'm going to see who's DJing. And I want to see what he doing. I'm like
scoping him, like
yeah. So my man like, yo, let's go talk to him. Let's go network. Let's go chop it up. Nah, bro, I'm dubbing everything. Nah, hell, I'm going. I never been. You know me from mad long, bro.
I never seen the side.
I never seen the side
of G.
I'm like, nah, he's like, yo, G, stop, relax, bro. So we walk up to the booth. He's like, yo, he went first. I think he's like, yo, what's up, bro? My name is DJ Busy. He was like, Reg. Yo, what's up, bro? Nice to meet you. Whatever. He's DJing. So at the time, he already graduated. He's not at the school. So now I'm even more mad. How y'all got a dude who not even here no more DJing our event?
Oh, Reg, he was gone already.
He's gone. I'm like, why y'all
still taking the bag, right? Left and still, I'm not giving this bag up.
I'm like, how you got this? Like this guy coming back in the school, like he don't go here no more, bro.
Yeah, I feel why you feeling that way, G. I feel why you feeling that way, G.
I'm hot, bro. So my man's like, yo, what's up? Introduce yourself, whatever. Reg is cool. Yo, what's up? My name is Reg West. And I'm looking, he's like, yo, what's up, bro? I think he reached his hand out like, yo, what's up to me? Now I'm like, whatever.
He's about to jig it that.
I'm like, what's up, bro? He said, what's your name? I'm like, G Money. He was like, yeah. I think he was like, yo, you from Queens, right? Now I'm hyped now. Oh, he know about me. I'm like, he know my name. I like G Money. He was like, yeah, my brother Tape Master B. I'm like, oh.
What? So in full circle like that?
I'm like, what?
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
So now he gotta pick his face up off the floor.
Yes. Hey, how you doing, sir?
Imagine you would have went in there with that type of energy.
Come on, bro.
And then what? You could. It was basically like a.
It'd have been bad,
bro. You could.
It'd have been bad.
I got the drop on you,
yeah,
dog.
yeah.
You better take it easy.
I know your family,
this is my camera right here, right?
Yeah,
Talk your shit, Reg. Talk your shit, Reg.
So two things.
Talk your shit, Reg.
Your man did two things that no DJ should ever do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever say you're gonna come and do the party for free and bring all your gear. What? That's violation. Mm-hmm. Don't ever do that, people.
Talk about it.
Don't ever do that.
I was thirsty. It's okay.
You was thirsty. Don't ever do that.
I kind of disagree with that, Reg.
No. Not with all your gear. You gonna come with your laptop? Cool. All your gear? I can't. No, sir. They gotta give you
something.
They gotta give you something.
Okay.
They gotta give you something.
All right. So number two.
Number two. Secondly, he just told you why you should never hate.
Yes. Facts.
You can be envious of someone's position because you want to aspire to be better, but he picked his face up real quick.
Mm-hmm.
You a hater.
And he didn't know that I was literally graduated. Now I'm the celebrity DJ because I'm on tour with artists. Why wouldn't you want to have the celebrity DJ come back and DJ your all-star game at the school?
Facts.
Hating from outside the club.
Can't even get in. Hating like Star and Buck. Oh, nigga, what?
Shout the Star. But yes, but Star's my man too. Shout the Star.
Star, what up?
Shout Star. But yeah, that's my first time in my whole career of DJing ever feeling that way. I just, like I said, I was hot. I was a freshman. And me knowing it's a music school, I'm thinking everybody getting the deal. I'm thinking everybody got this. I'm like, yo, I got DJ, bro. I don't care. They said no, and they got him DJ. I'm like, no, who is this guy? But this is why to this day, even before that though, I live by like you treat everybody the same way. Like you never know who's who.
It's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I live by that even before that. That day I had a moment. I'll take that. And that's why I wanted to share it with y'all, give my real moment, you know, and take accountability and be vulnerable. But this is why I always treat everybody the same way, bro. You never know. Like if I have violated him or something or said something crazy or disrespectful, now
his animosity.
Now his animosity, and he's lit.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Yep.
And his brother is my man's.
Yep.
Watch me grow up.
Yep.
I gotta check real quick. Yo, G, what's up with you, bro?
You ever heard that story, Reg? He's ever told you that?
Yes.
Okay. I'm about to say, you gotta apologize, man.
Nah, cause yo,
you gotta apologize.
Yo, M, let me tell you something.
Tell me something.
I could see the disgust on his face.
So you knew.
He gave me like the nasty, like.
So you knew what time it was.
I knew what time it was. I had to turn him. You know what I'm saying? I knew what time it was.
But you know what he did that day though?
What he do? He humbled you. I know that.
He did. Well, he humbled me because with his kindness.
Got you.
He didn't come out of his character and be like,
killed you with kindness.
He see my disgust, but he humbled me, but still respecting me as a man. And yo, bro, to my contact down, hit me up tomorrow. We chop it up. Let's link up. You know, take my as my guy. Boom, boom, be in Queens. I got you. Blah, blah, blah. That was the history right there. After that, I'm like, damn, bro. I almost came and tried to violate this man for no reason, and he took my number down. On some like, yo, I got you, bro. Listen, I'm doing this and that. I know you from Queens, Tape Master, but you family, you good.
That's what's up, man.
So this is why I'm like, yo.
Applaud this man.
Yeah.
Applaud this man. Applaud this man. You DJs watching this?
Yes.
We gave you the 2 things you should not do.
Yo.
That's a fact. From there, it just was up ever since then. Like,
well, part of the reason too is like I did know a little bit about him already. Like, and hearing about him at school. He's like my mini me. Like the way he be moving around the school. I ain't going.
He's like,
I ain't going.
That was a son.
No, it's not a son. It's not a son. It's not a son.
I was moving
because he's younger than me. That's all I'm saying.
I'm messing with you.
That's not a son. Cause yo, like if you know G will stutter sometimes. I stutter occasionally.
Yep.
G has this swagger about him that's laid back and chill. You know, if you know me personally, I'm very similar.
Super laid back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like, listen, when I was in college, it was a good time. G Money was having a good time in college. So let's just leave it at that. Okay.
Man.
So yeah. So this is my guy. Like I knew it from jump. It's like my little bro.
Yeah.
Like, and it was a bunch of us too. It was me, you, Fame.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Fame.
Sure. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like the crew. We're gonna move together. If I can help you, I'm gonna help you. Come with me. Like, cause I can't. Like somebody help me. The same way that I looked at you, somebody did the same thing for me, and I gotta pay it forward. That. You always gotta pay this forward, because why you holding up? You can't take it all, B.
That's true.
Why? You can't take it all.
Very true.
DJs pay attention.
So from there, man, like you know, like I said, I want to tell the story for sure. Like from there, that was a funny story to me. I took that as you know, that was dope. But then, like almost like the next day, I don't even know how soon, but it felt like the next day, he started inviting me to industry parties. So the reason. This is like MySpace days, I think.
Yes.
It's like MySpace.
Yes.
The reason why I think Team G Money kind of like took off was because, and even some certain gigs I was DJing, you know, I mean, I was still getting booked, but you know, it helped me being invited from Reg West to these industry events. I was getting pictures with celebrities, and I feel like nobody at that time that was in our circle was getting pictures like that. He was getting obviously but he wasn't a part of my circle. We just met.
Yeah.
But everyone a part of my circle that was DJing, that was around from Queens, Long Island, I didn't see nobody with no pictures with celebrities. Yeah, not yet. Maybe 1 or 2. So I get a picture with somebody, and this one we had the camera with the
disposable joint, right?
Joints.
The winder joint.
I had to go to Walgreens that night, and I'm like, yo, I need this right now. I need the picture.
Hold the flash in the front. Hold the flash in the front. The little orange joint.
Bro. So I had to go get the pictures in there and upload it to MySpace, and then my page started going crazy. Like, yo, how you meet this person? Da, 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 da. I'm like, yo, and then you only part of the team, So Team G Money kind of like, yo, he's lit. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we can move up. We can move forward to the whole Get Light movement too, because a lot of these people was calling you through me, trying to get at you about, yo, what about this artist? What about this artist? Yo, G knows what the vibe is right now. So we gotta get in touch with G. G, is this it? They try to call me to get to you. So it was crazy. definitely like, I'm proud of how you finessed it and grew out of it, because you made it happen.
Yeah. Nah, I appreciate that, man.
That's
you
crazy.
Know, so
that's crazy stuff.
It was dope. So like pictures I got with like Young Jock and you know my drops and all that stuff came from Reg bringing me to these events, bro. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have had none of those early on drops. After that, you know, I made my way in, met my people. So he didn't have to be there all the time. It's like, yo, G, you good? Pull up, whatever. They call you directly now. But you know, he got me to the Def Jam office and the, you know, those
Yes.
You know, whatever else.
The Dr. J's. You remember the Dr.
Dr.
J's?
J's photo shoot we did together.
The store Dr. J.
Yeah, they had a DJ photo shoot. You know, he plugged me with that one too, right? He plugged me with that. So it was me, Reg, Enough.
Premier was there,
Premier
right?
was there. Kid
Wow.
Capri. Who Kid. Jazzy Joyce.
Jazzy Joyce. Big Ben.
Yes, Big Ben. D Nice.
D Nice was there?
I had the video.
He must have left before I got there.
I had the video. He gave me a little drop and all that.
Nice.
You know, Just Blaze.
Yep.
So he putting you in the rooms.
Bro.
The rooms you need to be in.
Bro, I'm talking about like calling me, yo, what you doing, bro? Yo, you free? Yeah, what's up? I'm in the crib. Yo, if you can get here in an hour, bro, we got this event going on. Listen to party. Fab listen to party. Come through.
In the Charger, you had what you had at the Charger?
The Charger, I think.
Didn't we do something at Kim's house too?
Yeah.
Look how Red's trying to start. See, this is why we got this here.
Yeah.
You only gonna get this at the DJ State of Mind podcast.
Nah, yeah, Reg, he Lil'Kim tour DJ, so he's out running around crazy and
Well, easy. We
Right.
didn't get to none of that yet. We didn't get to none of that yet.
we get to that. We right there. I'm done with the 5-time story. So
You don't. So
yeah. And then the celebrities.
we didn't know how. So you never did. You continue doing the 5 towns, or did you ever get into the slot? Did he ever? He threw you bones, but did he give you like
the 5 times more?
Yeah.
I don't think I never DJ'd the.
I remember one 5-time party we went to.
Oh, okay. No, I did the parties, but not the game though. I ended up playing in the game after that.
Yeah.
That first year I didn't play. I was just there, but I ended up playing. You know, I was balling a little bit, so I was like, forget DJ. I'm already.
I'm trying to get.
I know everybody in the school now. I'm like, I'm cool, whatever. Everybody's cool. I'm gonna play ball. So I played in the game actually.
That's ill.
I think I DJ'd one time, maybe the basketball game.
I'm not sure.
I forget
because I know I might have came back like 3 or 4 times.
He came back a couple times, but I think I might have played one. I think I played one.
What was dude's name on the basketball team? He had like the
Ernest.
That's his name?
Ernest.
Yo, I remember my cousin went to the 5 times.
Yeah, Mark was on the basketball team.
It was Mark. I remember him.
Yeah.
You said what was his name?
Ernest. Yep.
Omari.
Yep. Omari. I remember Omari. Yep.
So, but I remember we went. He gave us tickets to go to a game, and I think that dude had like 40.
He was he got a scholarship to come to school, and I think he was missing a finger.
I'm still
a finger. I think he just had the
yeah.
I could be wrong, but not to show it. You know what I'm saying? But I think he just had.
Ernest was killing him,
shooting lights out.
Yep. Jared was on the basketball team too.
Jared.
Yep.
Shout out to Ernest, man. Wherever you at,
I'm
man.
still mad because when I went to 5 Town, I thought they had a basketball team there, and then the whole sports program was gone when I got there.
Oh yeah, I think like the year you came.
Yeah, I came. That was it.
Wrap.
Shut it down.
I was tight.
Yeah, they had a girls team and a basketball team, and it was moving.
I seen the brochure, bro. It said studio, somebody recorded, another side somebody with a little. I'm like, oh, it's lit. I'm gonna go walk on try 15.
They had like magnets for refrigerators with the 5 times I got in my house.
Bro, I went to try it on the team. It was no sports program there.
Yeah, they probably had it. But
the year I went is canceled.
To be fair, it wasn't long lived. Like when I got there was no sports team.
Oh, so it was only a couple.
It was like 3 years, and it was done. I don't know why they ended it. I'm not really sure.
I heard. Well, I don't know. Allegedly, I heard when I got there, they said that the coaches was taking money from the students.
I'm not talking about none of that.
We ain't doing that one.
Charge them extra for the whatever.
Nope.
That's what allegedly. I don't know.
We're not doing. Let's go a word for our sponsors real quick on that one.
But I was upset because I seen the brochure with the basketball in the studio. I'm like, yo, I'm playing varsity at the time in high school, so I'm like, I'm gonna go walk on, try out.
That's crazy.
And that's
so all right. So you done graduated from 5 Towns.
Yeah.
You didn't give G no 5 times.
No, not happening.
But now let's transition to how you started getting to like on tour and doing all these industry parties.
You said a month after you graduated.
Literally like a month. So like I said, like I would carry crates for my man DJ 45. I met DJ 45 twice. First off, when I was interning at this recording studio, he came through one day to do some cuts on somebody's song.
Oh, that's fine.
And I introduced myself, and he was like, "Oh yeah, nice to meet you." But like it was very just like how you doing, and he's out.
Yeah.
I started making mixtapes while I was in school, and y'all of the era, like you got to go to the stores to drop off the tapes.
Yeah.
So I literally, it might have been like my first or second tape, and I'm at this store on Long Island. Shout out to Maximum Pressure. Maximum Pressure had the store in Deer Park, and I'm in his store like, yo, I got some mixtapes. I live out here locally. Like I want to drop some off on consignment. It's like, no doubt. Well, check it out. There's a DJ in the back room I want to introduce you to. DJ 45.
Wow.
45 was dropping off CDs at the same time. So he was like, yo, you guys should connect. And 4 was really cool. Like on some me and you vibe, right?
Mhm.
Like on some like, yo, he's like, yo, you DJ out here? I'm like, yeah. Like, you do clubs? Yeah. All right, you're gonna be my ears to this music, because like he's like maybe 10 years older than me.
Okay.
So you need somebody who's out and about, knowing what the
It's
song
relevant.
is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
All right, cool. You're gonna roll with me. Like, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. It's very similar to me and you.
Okay.
It must have been like
crazy.
a week or two later. Yo, I got a party in Connecticut. Come. So I'm in the car with him. We riding to Connecticut to go to a party. Maybe a month after that, yo, I got a show with Puff. Come.
Puff.
I didn't get in though.
Oh.
I didn't get in. I had to wait in the car.
Was that because security reasons?
Yeah.
He didn't do that to you, like, yo, I just
No. He called me like, yo, come. And like it was Summer Jam. Nassau Coliseum.
Wow.
Pulled up. Shout out to Sean Prez. Sean Prez came outside.
Prez.
Yo, I got one wristband for. Don't do this to me. He put it on his wrist. Y'all gonna go to the show. Just sit in the car.
Wow. So
Yeah.
he was DJing for Puff? Like,
Yes, he was Puff's DJ.
is this like
His tour DJ on stage.
Wow.
Yeah. Nah, he was, shout out to 4 or 5 and his wife, because I learned a lot from them in the beginning, because 4 had a time being Hove's DJ. He had a time being, he was Big's DJ for a long time. He was, not for a long time. Let me not say that. He was Big's DJ for a while. He was Craig Mack's DJ.
Wow.
Like I said, EPMD's original DJ on their first album. And then like a bunch of other acts in between that. He ended up being Wayne's DJ later on. We can get to that later.
You told me that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Fab. He got the Fab too. So yes, I was carrying his crates, and the tour DJ career started because of me being around him. And when he decided to leave Kim to be Fab's DJ, I was already around the camp. They knew me pretty well.
Yeah.
So it was just an alley-oop of like, yo, let Reg DJ.
Was it kind of like when 4 or 5's not around, we call Reg?
It was Reg, you are Kim's DJ. That's it.
He swapped he went to
Fab. Yeah. So that was it. I was Kim's DJ from 2003, August. Like I said, till she got locked up. And I might have done one show when she came home, but she switched up her whole team after she got out of jail.
I remember Cypher Sounds was her DJ. Before.
Cypher was her DJ at one point. I don't remember what year this was. Before was her DJ when I knew him. Like they were doing shows together. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Yo, real quick, DJs 2026, I feel like a lot of DJs are very entitled. You know what I'm saying? And they don't want to put the work in.
Talk.
Like, it's okay to carry no crates now, but it's okay to carry the laptop, the speakers, get your foot in the door with a good DJ who's established. You never know opportunities that might present themselves.
It's so different now though, y'all.
It is.
Like, because there's no purpose for them, right? Because I'm literally walking in with my backpack. So you have to find a different way to be I guess around, right?
It's I think it's still ways though. You can still support by, like you said, if someone's younger than you, the music that's out, that's hot, whatever the case is, boom. Or even, capturing certain footage, pictures, like
right. That's my point.
There's things you can still do.
You got to find a different way to be like, yo, I can still help you.
Yeah.
Like let me tell you what's hot. Let me run your social media.
Right.
Let me do something to be around so that I can help you and you can help me in return.
I feel like these young DJs that's starting out, they want to get paid to learn how to DJ, and they get paid to DJ their first 2-3 gigs. Like, bro, you need to come up first. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'm the testament of it. I'm the testament. I started with G, carrying equipment, you know what I'm saying? Book bag, everything.
Everything, yeah.
Setting them up and everything. And what I started with him, I started learning how to open up for him and everything. Mm-hmm. And then it got me all the way to where I'm at now. I'm basically doing that now with Flex.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm carrying book bag, I'm taking the videos.
Right.
But I mean, I'm doing more important stuff too. But I mean, that's important to people like that, because y'all celebrity DJs of my eyes. G, you the celebrity DJ. Reg, you a celebrity DJ.
I DJ for celebrities.
Y'all celebrity DJs, man.
That.
G, I don't know why y'all hate when I say y'all celebrity DJs.
You know what it is?
DJs.
You know what it is? I try not to dive into that, because I feel like MU in New York, everybody's a celebrity, right?
Yeah,
like everybody's important. I don't have to be. Like, I feel like that's why being a tour DJ for so many years was so comfortable for me, because I'm not really the focus.
Yeah.
Without me, there's no show.
Facts.
But I'm not the focus. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool with going to the mall. I'm cool with
Yeah.
like playing around and hanging with my friends and just not having the celebrity spotlight on you. You know what I'm saying?
You want to be normal. You want to continue having your normalcy. Does that work?
Yes,
work?
that works. That works.
It
That's
might
okay.
be.
You know what I'm saying? You want to
can fact
still
check it later on.
go to Whole Foods and Trader Joe's and all that stuff.
Yeah,
You
bro.
know?
Yeah.
But listen to G, man. Listen,
What?
there's a lot of people that don't do it. The new DJs that say they won't do it, but it gets you in a lot of
gotta do it.
places.
You have to do it.
Yeah.
You
I
have to.
think it's important, man.
That's what I was saying when you said the whole free, when my man wanted to do it for free. You said don't do it. I mean, that's one rule, but yo, sometimes you gotta do free shit.
No. I'm cool with. I'm definitely cool with if you point up with the laptop. And this is just me. Like y'all could do whatever y'all want to do. But if you're actually doing like, yo, you bring in 10 speakers and you bring in lights and that's abuse.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? That's abuse.
That's what
bro.
you was gonna do, G. You wanted to
Oh
bring.
no, I was but you know you need to bring speakers and stuff. I got to bring speakers and
if you are working with a DJ who is the headline and you want to help, yes, come help. Come pick up a crate.
Mhm.
Come pick up a light. Like come and be around. That's different. But if you're actually going to be the DJ of the event, that's just my opinion. Like I wouldn't bring out the whole basement sound system. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's
for
a fact.
free. That's just
a
my
fact.
opinion. All right.
That's a fact. So, Lil'Kim, you DJing for her. How's that going? How's that tour life going? You on tour now with her? You moving around different cities, different countries?
It was such a learning experience, yo. Because I got my first passport stamp because of Kim.
Wow.
Like we went to
Wait, my fault, Reg.
yeah.
I'll cut you off.
yeah,
Just to stay on track.
yeah.
You did Genuine before Lil' Kim.
Yes.
That didn't work out the way you wanted to work out.
Right.
And immediately after that, it was Lil' Kim.
Probably 3 months.
3 months after the Genuine.
Yeah,
fell through.
because I remember when I called 4 or 5, like, yo, they want to cut me. He's like, pardon my language, I don't know if we can curse on here.
Oh,
yeah.
He was like, yo, fuck them. You got more coming. I promise you. And like within 3 months, it was like he was like, yo, I'm leaving Kim. I'm going to Fab. You call them right now and tell them you want to DJ. So I called up one of her managers and very like humbly, I was like, I know 4 or 5 is leaving. Can I become Kim's DJ? Yeah, Reg, why you being so quiet?
I was gonna say that. How was the call? How was the call? Yeah.
We'll see
I
you
needed
tomorrow.
that. We needed that one.
Yeah.
So literally, yo, I remember this day like it was yesterday. So Kim had a show in North Carolina. It was Kim on the bill, the Clips, and LL Cool J.
Whoa.
No rehearsal, no sound check. Reg, just get on the bus. We driving down. Yo, I didn't know what I was gonna do. Right, this is like maybe like a week before like we supposed to go do the show.
Yeah.
Like they tell me we're going to go down there. I go to my local. I was in Burkina. I don't know if you know Burkina. It was a mixtape spot downtown New York City. It was Who Kids, Hot 97 Summer Jam, from like a month prior.
Okay.
Right, and Who Kid got the DAT tape from the engineer and put it on CD. So the whole show of Summer Jam is on CD.
Wow.
And I saw Kim had a set on there. Yoink. I literally studied that for a week.
On GP, like you just was like,
I need to study it because I got to show her in a week. And I don't have no rehearsal with them.
They ain't say nothing about nothing. You just
I have no rehearsal with them.
Right.
I have no nothing. Yo, I studied that show and like where to come in, where to not come in, where to go, what transition, what to say over this. I studied that for a week and on the bus. Yo, I murdered that set, bro. And she stopped before the last song was like, yo, give it up for my DJ. He's doing an amazing job.
Wow.
But she didn't know that I just studied this Who Kid CD for a week. So
she just taking you just off the fly with her.
Yeah.
So did they give you no track list or anything?
No, they gave me the track list.
Okay, but no like rehearsal when to cut the songs and like that. Nothing.
No, they told me, but like this is like literally before we get on stage.
But you was already ready because
I was already good.
Right. Yeah.
Yo, 2 verses on this song. Say Biggie's verse on this. 1 verse here. Like I already knew what was happening. So I studied it, bro.
Now is this LaBella Mafia, Kim?
This is,
What album is this?
when Magic Stick was out.
Yeah, LaBella Mafia.
Yeah, this is Magic Stick.
That's the jump off.
Yes.
LaBella Mafia.
Yes. Yes.
Magic Stick.
Yes.
You can fuck with Queen Bee.
Mhm.
Come on.
Mhm.
This is why you got me here, B.
Yeah.
That's why you got me here,
Yeah.
B.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yep.
They say I'm the Stephen A. of hip hop, but we ain't. Nah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, so it was a good show. I ironically, I couldn't find the last song. It took me a minute because she's like, "Yo, give it to my DJ." And then so I was using 4 or 5. I don't know if y'all know about an instant replay.
You put me on.
So an instant replay device was prior to the laptops where it could hold up to 24 hours of music, and it had 50 buttons on it that would trigger whatever you wanted to trigger. So you would assign each button a song. So, and it would have to be labeled a certain way in the device. So I took 4 or 5's old instant replay and used it for Kim. He labeled the last song something that is not what it's supposed to be labeled. So I'm literally sweating bullets trying to find the last song. So it took like 30 seconds, but I found the last song and we finished the show.
That's ill.
But it was definitely an experience.
Now, this is your first show.
This is my first show with
Very first show.
Very first show with them.
Wow.
Yo, it was amazing.
Shout out Lil' Kim, man. The Queen Bee.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Man.
Shout out
Queen
to her whole team at the time because, again, I was still super green to how the business is. I'm not street smart. I grew up in Long Island. I'm not seeing shit that's happening before it's happening, and it's happening. Yo, it was a lot. I learned a lot from them. So shout out to them. They really had patience with me when it came to non-show stuff. It was definitely, I appreciate them for real. It was dope.
That's
It was dope.
It's crazy. All right.
So fast forward, we working together still. We like going out and stuff like that. And then Kim has the party at the crib.
Yes.
Before she gets
before she gets locked up.
Right.
Yep.
So Reg, I think at the time probably didn't have access or didn't have equipment, I think, or speakers or whatever.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I think I didn't have my own gear, and I didn't want to bother Tape Master because Tape Master got like the big old Sherwin Vegas. So I'm not moving with the big old Sherwin Vegas in somebody's house. Right.
Yeah. So I think he hit me like, "Yo, bro, when I pull up, I'm going to, first he invite you to pull out, you free, going to Kim crib." I'm like, "What? I'm like, it's my man. It's my place. It's my boy, bro. We go, what? We go to who crib? Let's go." And he was like, "Yeah, but I do need I need equipment, blah, blah. Whatever you need, bro." Like, so he's like, "Yo, bring equipment. I'll let you DJ for a little bit. Whatever the case, whatever you need, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you got to put the picture up while we talking about this.
Yes.
You got to find the picture.
Yeah, I had the picture still.
Yeah.
So yeah, Pops there too.
Yeah,
Pops pull up with me.
Yep.
Monkey D, yeah, shout out to Pops. So we pull up with the equipment, make sure Reg is set up, make sure he's good. He rocked out, gave me some shine time on the set to rock out a little bit. So it was dope. Then we played on the outside. The first one was outside on like the tennis court, I think.
Oh, you came to a couple of them then?
I just two.
Okay.
Before she went and when she came back home.
Right. So when she came back home, it was
inside.
It was inside, right?
Yeah, I remember inside. So the first one was outside. We played cool.
On the tennis court.
Yes.
Yep.
Zab Judah was there.
Okay. Brooklyn zone.
So I met him. Rest of that I forget. I don't know. It's kind of blurry after that. But when she came back home, she called him again. Obviously, he's her DJ. So like, he's like, "Yo, G, part 2, bro." All right, yeah, we in there. So we in the crib. I think Zab is there again. Probably Mano was there. I remember like
I don't remember.
Remember that?
I don't remember.
The night is a little blurry for me too. But I recall DJing with you inside the crib. Walking around, trying to see what her crib look like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm going in the bathroom, opening certain doors.
Is this Jersey?
Yes, Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey. I remember Mano coming to the set, like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" I think he was trying to scratch a little bit, like have a little fun, whatever, like that. Other than that, it was kind of a blur for me. But that was just dope. That was a big moment. That's still early on for me, like young and meeting some celebrities for the first time.
Yeah.
So now, me having to say I could say I DJ at Lil' Kim crib is like crazy for me.
That's fire.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm coming back in the hood like, I was just at Lil' Kim crib.
Showing off. Yeah. So when she got locked up, did everything stop for you at that point?
Yo, that time was a wild time in my life. So,
but she did what? Like it was
a
maybe
year.
9 to 12 months.
It might have been a little less than a year, but
Okay.
but yo, on a personal level, that I don't think a lot of people really knew, but like my mother was dying of cancer from like while Kim was dealing with her shit, and my mom passed away while Kim was locked up. Wow. So like it was a lot, bro. Like I had to yo, literally, like the doctor's telling me, like, yo, we don't know if she's gonna make it, blah blah blah. Like, cause when Kim got like the situation of yo, she's gonna go to jail. I'm like, all right, bet. Let me line up some overseas gigs.
Yeah.
This is back. This is still vinyl. So like, and this is back when New York City DJs, or you could say you was a New York City DJ, and people would book you wherever.
That's ill.
You know what I'm saying? So like, I had gigs lined up in Paris. Like, I'm out. Like, it's cool. I'm good. But then like, the doctor was like, yo, we don't know how she's gonna do, blah, blah, blah. I had to cancel the tour. Like, it was just, like, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot. So like, it was a really dark time. I ain't gonna hold you. But like, remember, like, I was still doing local stuff. Like, I still had Rap City stuff I was still doing like the Rap City shows. And
you never really showed it though. I don't even remember seeing you feel any kind of dark moments. You never really showed it to me.
Nah,
Never,
bro.
it didn't seem like you stopped, right?
Nah, I just, yo, what's up, G? Like, I never really even know.
It was wild, bro. Like,
So
it was
speak
really
on that, if you don't mind. How, like, what made you keep going at that point? Like, why all that was happening?
Nah, I ain't gonna. There was a point where like I had to like shut it down. Like, I shut down for like 2-3 months. Like I only went outside like if I had to go outside.
Okay.
Or if like if my man from Rap City was like, yo, Reg, we got to open in, come do Rap City, today. I'm gonna go get my cut and go do the show because I got to show face.
Yeah.
And like, but after that, back in the crib in my hole. Like,
Wow.
I feel like that wasn't necessarily the best decision because I should have just tried to like be outside a little bit more.
Yeah.
But that's all I had because it was like I was losing my bread because Kim's going to jail.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm losing my mom's. And it was just like, yo, what is happening? I had a bunch of other shit going on too that is not for the public to know, but it was just a lot, right? It was a lot.
Nah, and the funny thing is, it's not funny, obviously, but you know, I'm a hip hop guy. You know what I'm saying? I was a lot of stuff, but it's kind of similar to when Nas' mom was sick and almost passing away. Mm-hmm. He said on the song, like, you know what I'm saying? He says, I gave it all up so I could stay at home with mama. Yeah. She was getting old and sick, so I stayed beside her.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying? So
bro.
That's
what it was, bro.
That hits your mom. That hit hard.
Yo, bro. Like, how Kim and Kim's situation and my mom's situation just kind of paralleled. March 9th, you know, obviously the day that Biggie passed away, was the day that they were gonna air Lil'Kim Lockdown. Like, it was a show she had on BET. Remember they were at the
I remember that. Yeah.
Coming on Lockdown.
Yep, they was at the house filming that day.
Coming on Lockdown. Yep.
Oh, so you was there?
We was
so yo, I'm supposed to be at 4040 for the release party. Supposed to be DJing, and like literally that morning, Moms goes in, and I'm supposed to have a meeting about releasing a single to it's a remix that me and my man did that Kim's people approved that I can do it. That I had to go and get the vinyl press. All that was supposed to be that same day. Moms go to the hospital. Yeah, I made it to the gig that night at 4040, but my mind was I was not there, bro.
Yeah.
And she ain't come home after that. She was in there for like a month. And that was it. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot during that time, bro. But I figured it out afterwards, and things came about. We can get to that later, but like I feel like maybe 3, 4, 5 months later, I got the opportunity to start DJing for Derek Jeter. You know what I'm saying? So
what you're still doing now. So
all these almost 20 years later, I'm still.
I didn't know it was that much time. Damn, bro.
Yeah,
I'm captain. I mean, he's been retired for.
I didn't know. I didn't realize he was DJing with Derek Jeter for 20 years. I knew he was for a while, but
2006 or 7, I started with him. It might have been 2007. I don't remember, but yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah. Like, but small stuff. It didn't start out like, here, take everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like, yo, come do this one event and do another event.
I don't think I paid it no mind until like around the time he sent me on a gig one time. He couldn't make it. I played for some some light stuff. For
this is back when I do something for Fab and you had to go cover.
He sent me in. So that was a nice check too. I ain't gonna lie. It sent me easiest gig I probably ever had at the time. I was like, what the hell?
You trying to stunt? No, I'm trying to stunt.
It's a stunt, but it's also a praise that he
I trust you.
Give it back. Yeah.
Sent me, and that was probably I'm thinking about it now. At the time, too, what was that? That was probably more than 10 years ago.
The dog.
15.
No.
Yeah, so you're right. Derek Jeter, damn.
It was almost it's plus 15. It's more than 15.
Dang.
So it was a gig at
Yankee Stadium.
Yankee Stadium. He couldn't make it.
At
the
yeah.
stadium, yeah.
Wow.
It wasn't like a, it wasn't that. It was a Christmas a gig they had. Basically, I was playing music for people, for some of the staff who was making like cards and Christmas,
They were putting together Christmas bags for the underprivileged. So they were putting gifts in bags. So they wanted Christmas music to be playing while the situation was happening.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So literally, I didn't have to play nothing else. I'm like, yo, I could play other music like hip hop or some R&B. They're like, no, just keep playing the same.
Play the
I
Christmas.
played Christmas music for like, I think that gig was for like 4-hour gig. I think they stopped me at 2.5 maybe. It was like, all right, we done, we good. You can pack it up.
Yep.
I'm like, what? This is
you had the car service too, right?
car service.
Yep.
Look, he threw that in there.
Yeah,
You had the car
service, right?
Don't forget the car service.
I'm not gonna lie. That was my first.
That was your first time in the
My
car
first,
service?
like-
I knew it was.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. That was my first, like, yo, you come pick me up. But I'm like, damn, this is kind of. I said, I could drive there. He's like, no. He said, yo, listen, car service gonna pick you up. What? Turntables in the car, all that.
Yep.
Pick me up, drop me back over the city. I'm like, nah, this is different, bro. Check was.
It was hefty. It was hefty.
Pretty nice. you know?
For how old were you at the time?
So like 20 something.
So for a 20-something-year-old, nice little check, got the car. You know what I'm
Easy.
saying?
How much you got? How much you got?
Nah, no.
I tried.
Because I know Reg is like that. The Reg is very like.
Don't tell nothing, right?
He gonna tell you certain things off camera. He's not gonna gatekeep, but he's also very much like, I, so I'm respected. But next guest, we gonna start talking money.
I'm gonna talk some money, right?
I'll tell you off camera. But
Can't talk money without you can't talk to G money without talking money.
it was a good check though. I felt good. I went home like, why would he pay me all this money just to do this? Little,
He said, "Why?"
this because I did nothing, bro.
Because here's the thing: what you look at as nothing is something.
Yeah.
Because you understand what not to play and what not to do. That's why people, DJing, right? To me, like it could be a job you can do till you 70. Because as long as you know what not to do,
Facts.
you be fine. You know what I'm saying? People will pay you to come do stuff that is in the scope of what they want. Don't do this. Do this, and you good.
Good, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's the expertise, right? That's the whole. Like what's the Instagram post? Like you paying me for the 10 years of research and knowledge that I have.
Yeah.
Not for the 5 minutes how fast I did this job for you. It took me 10 years to figure out how to do this.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So
that makes sense.
So that's
but thank you, man. Because I'm tripping.
boy.
I'm not smacking. It's all right. Don't worry about it.
Smack, bro.
Sparkling.
Come on, man.
G Money.
Sparkling over here. Be sparkling.
All right, so Kim come home now. Now you back in cahoots with Kim?
No. So Kim come home and whole new team. So Kim decides to revamp everything. So new management, new DJ, peace and blessings. So that's what
was it like we going a different direction?
Yeah.
Or? Okay.
Yeah. And it was kind of sudden. Like I didn't know that this was happening. So again, this is part of the whole being a tour DJ situation. Like you don't want to run into that type of problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hold on. Logo, if y'all had us, you throw that logo back up.
Man.
So
before we leave Kim, I think one more funny story to tell. You had an event with Kim. I think it was Marc Jacobs' event or something.
Oh, yo, that was an amazing time.
That was a good time.
This is with Kim too.
What's crazy? I have horrible memory with a lot of stuff. That's why you here. You know what I'm saying? But you're a good DJ too. But we're just.
Okay.
Yo, that Marc Jacobs party was wild, bro.
I remember this day, and to me, it's still another funny moment for me because again, Reg invited me out. Yo, I'm DJing Marc Jacobs. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. Marc Jacobs? He's like, yeah, Marc Jacobs, I think birthday party or something.
Nah, I think it was Fashion Week, and Marc Jacobs had an event, and Kim was going to perform.
All right, so he DJing for Kim for Marc Jacobs' event during Fashion Week. I thought it was his birthday or something.
Nah.
Big party in the city. It's in Manhattan.
Yeah.
Big party, big venue, packed, right? Everybody's there. So many people, I couldn't even see all the celebrities that was there, but they was there. Packed event. I'm here with him, just helping him out with the crates.
This is still vinyl.
It's still vinyl.
Dang.
I'm just supporting him, just going with him because he invited me for me to get the look, the experience, and help him out. So I'm supporting, carrying, whatever the case is, what I gotta do. Reg is DJing. Before Kim said, it's him and Envy is DJing, actually. He's DJing his set, he's doing his thing. Boom. He tapped me. Yo, bro, about to go to the bathroom, get a couple records ready. I'm like, what? I'm still kind of not catching it all the way. I'm like, what you mean? He's like, yo, I'm going to the bathroom, get a couple records ready. I'm like, oh, okay, it's my time.
It's the alley.
Yeah,
The alley,
I'm
but like
yeah. He's like, yo, get ready. I'm like, oh, damn, okay. I'm like, all right, cool, let's go. He's like, you ready? I'm like, yeah, I went through, because it had his records. So
yeah.
I had to go through, see which one I want to kind of rock with. I'm like, all right, cool. He said, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'll be back. Like, hold it down. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I remember like getting the microphone, yo, what you mean? You with that? Mad hype, going crazy. Whatever. Envy's like sitting on the stage. I look now, I'm hyped too, like, oh, Envy gets me, yo, whatever I see. He's like, all right, cool, whatever, like, rocking. Look to my left, Mary J's right here, bro. Pharrell's right here. I'm like, Mary, I see you. What up, Pharrell? I'm like, yo, this is fire, bro. I'm like, damn, Reg is crazy. Why would he trust me with this? I'm like, all right, cool. I'm rocking. Something happened with the needle or something. It starts, I played some song and start skipping.
Oh.
Like, oh my God. I'm like, yo, I had one, like, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get that little opportunity? You're like, yo, I'm about to kill it. And I was doing good. Like, it was rocking. Everybody was cool.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how about the needle. I don't know if it was the needle or the mix-up. I don't know what it was, but some start skipping. I'm just like, damn, I'm trying to figure out how to, I'm trying to like work through it.
Yeah.
Envy looking at me like this, like, you good? I'm like, I'm good. I'm gonna figure it out, bro. Like, no, I'm still DJing. Like, no, you're not gonna cut my skip. I'm still DJing this.
I always wondered what happened while Envy was on when I came back out. So now I
never tell you the story.
Nah.
Oh man, I remember I played.
I thought he snatched you off on some.
Nah, he was chilling, bro. Like I don't know if how long you was going for, but I remember playing. I think the first song might have been Gold Digger, Jamie Foxx.
Okay.
So that was hot at the time, I think. So I'm like,
take my mom.
I'm like, got him, cool. I look over here, I see Pharrell like this. I'm like, yo, what up, boy? I see it. He's like,
yo, what up, boy? I see you.
Mary, I see you, Mary J. Like, hey, look, mind you, the stage is right here. They're like right here, they close,
right next to you.
This one Pharrell had the
big old chain. Yeah, I'm icy.
I'm hyped.
Wow.
I'm a Pharrell fan. I'm hyped. Play a number song. I think I played Fat Man Scoop Joint. Bass drop. I'm doing. The dance floor is still packed. I'm like, perfect. So he come back, you know what I'm saying? He
gonna
still
see what you're doing, yeah.
He won't be like, all right, he wilding. So I don't know what song I played. It just started to skip or something. I'm like, I'm trying to clean the needle. I'm trying to like get on the record ready or something. It's just like jumping and people looking at me and be like this. You good? I'm like, I'm good. He looked again. Bro, you all right, bro? I'm like, nah, come. Pull up.
Oh, please come.
He's like, what happened? I'm like, yo, I don't know what's going on. Now I'm panicking. I'm like, I don't think you came back yet. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yo, what the? Oh my God. I'm like, yo, they still dancing, but I'm still like, damn, bro. Like,
why the record is skipping? Or you already moved?
It's skipping. I don't know. It's doing something. It's like, I don't sound funny. It's doing something. I'm just like, damn, I'm like, damn, bro. And he's like, yo, I got you. And he was using CJs at the time. So I think he had turntables and he had CJs on the side.
Yep.
So he was like, got you. Put a CD in. DJ Envy. And I stepped back like, damn.
It's over.
Yeah. One of those moments, bro. But I had a good like 10 minutes maybe on it. I had a little time on the.
Now,
and then he did Kim's set and they went, it was crazy, so.
Sir.
So this is a very, very delayed bathroom break, obviously. All this is going on. You went to the bathroom. You come out the bathroom. Envy's on.
Yeah.
What was your first?
I was like,
you didn't hear the skip or nothing?
No. So yes, I went to the bathroom as I was. So it was so delayed because when I was coming out of the bathroom, I got a tap. Reg, Kim want to talk to you. So that's why the bathroom break was so extended.
Okay.
So we had to go over the set, and I'm tapping my foot. I'm like, I love G out there.
I hope he's not stinking it up.
I gotta get back outside.
Wow.
But yo, I remember that was one of my, at that time, it was one of the most illest moments because it was the first time I got a chance to play like rock and like.
That crowd was mixy. Like,
yo, when I saw that crowd, because yo, at that time, nobody was like, from our circle, like our side of the line, knew how to play like the rock records or the pop records. Bro, I remember going crazy. Remember, like I put on that Gwen Stefani, and I put on that Guns N' Roses record. Yo, the crate place went nuts, and Envy's like, "Yo, how do you have these records?
Like, what's this?
What is this? How do you know these records?
Yeah.
Long Island, I'm telling you, Long Island, dog.
Comac, Long Island.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Billy next door told me how to play these records. You know what I mean?
Who was there? I know you mentioned to me before, but I think like there's mad people was there, right? Mad celebrities.
I don't remember, bro. I just remember Pharrell backstage, like, yo, like gave me dap, like, yo, you did your thing.
That's ill.
I was like, it's definitely like nice when like people recognize, and you know they know what they talking about. They're not glazing you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like so it was a dope opportunity. And like it opened up a lot more doors because at that time, me and Envy got cool after that day too, because this is like early CDJ, vinyl. Serato's not out yet.
Yeah.
Or it might have been out, but people weren't really using it like that yet.
We're so scared of it. We were
right.
Like,
So like people were like, yo, Reg, like I need your records. Like, yo, come do a party with me. Like it was dope. That was a dope night. I really remember that night now. It was cool. It was a good night.
Yeah, I had to bring, before we leave up Kim, I had to talk about that.
That was cool. That was a good night.
Moment, man. I'm like, damn, bro.
That was a good night. Shout out to Envy, man. That was a good night.
My God.
So new management coming for Kim.
Yes, sir.
New direction after she get out of jail.
Yes, sir.
This is the Naked Truth album.
Yeah. Naked. No. So Naked Truth album came out.
It came out. So you were still around when that came out.
Yeah. I was shouted out on the credits. I was like, oh yeah, this is because that album dropped. I remember that album. I remember that rollout. But she went in before, like she went in after that album came out. Because I think
she went in before. Oh, okay. I thought when she came out, she dropped out.
No. That dropped before she went in.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Because I remember I think we might have had like one show in LA for that album. It was a radio show, but we didn't tour off that because obviously you had to go in.
Yeah.
But yeah, the album dropped before she went in. That I remember. Yeah. It was a pretty good album.
So new management.
Yes, sir.
They not drop, y'all. I want to say drop.
Yeah. Everything just changed. I mean,
just changed up.
Stuff happens. You know what I'm saying?
So now we transition to.
So at this point, I'm very like, yo, F tour DJ work. Like I don't want to do it no more. Like it's too fickle. Like I can't lay on no solid ground. Like, so I started getting cool with like local promoters. I started doing like local stuff. Like I was doing clubs, dive bars, whatever, like just to stay afloat. And I was content. You know what I'm saying?
You good.
I'm good. I'm making good money. I'm able to provide for myself, stack up. I'm good. I don't want to go back on the road. Literally, maybe 8-9 months later, I get a call, 4 or 5. Yo, Reg. Yo, I need you to come cover Fab. I got Wayne. I'm like, nope.
Hung up
on homie. I'm like, nah, not doing it.
I did that to you, right?
Hung up on me? Yeah.
Not doing it. I'm not coming back on this road. I know what that is. I don't want it. He called me again, like, yo, I need you to look out. Like, yo, I already told Wayne I'm coming. I'm trying to keep this Fab thing warm. Like, yo, come through.
Are you saying no because of the PTSD of the situation with Kim, or are you like, I'm done with just traveling the road, the touring and everything?
I don't want the inconsistency anymore. Cause like I remember what that was with the Kim stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like the up and down of the money, like this month I'm good, this month I'm figuring it out. Yeah. Like I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? But and I was gonna be leaving like good money doing like the local stuff I was doing. Yeah. Cause at the time it was still like, oh, you're Kim's DJ? I used to be. Great. Come DJ in my club. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So like it was good. But when he called me about the Fab stuff, I was really hesitant because I just didn't want to be involved in just being on the road again. You know what I mean? But I gave in and I started doing Fab stuff. And it was fun, yo. It was a good time. Fab at the time, Fab was the most relatable person I DJ'd for. Mm-hmm. I'm leaving out the JoJo stuff too. I forget where the JoJo thing happened, but
you said at the genuine one. You said
it was during Kim. Oh, okay. It was during Kim. Like
you doing both.
Yeah. So Kim wasn't working at the time.
Okay.
So I filled in for 4 or 5 doing JoJo work during her run. It was fun. She was really cool. She was what 13, 14.
She had a massive run. That I think that was 0405.
0405. Yo, you on the line, boy. You on the line, boy.
So that was like that run from when she dropped Get Out. Then she dropped the song with Bow Wow, You ain't got. I don't want to sing it, but JoJo was basically the Justin Bieber of that time right there.
That's my little homie, man. I hope she's doing well now. I haven't seen her since, but like she was my little homie, bro.
And
like,
she could sing her.
Yo, that's like we went to Paris. We went to I went to Tokyo with her. Like Machi Guy Nai. You know what I mean? So
the flex. The flex.
What?
Yo,
he gotta fact check that. He might be saying something.
Put the subtitles on that. Make sure he said something right.
Yeah, he ain't say nothing, man.
I don't want him to say nothing offensive. Like, come on, man.
What that mean? We gotta figure out that. You gotta check that out.
ChatGPT.
That's my little homie. I met a lot of really good people on that run. Like her dancers at the time, they was all really super cool, man. She was a good person. At 14, she had to be so mature.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To like deal with grown up situations. You know what I mean? Like people trying to like play her on the industry side and just like watching her like deal with personal stuff while trying to be a professional at the same time. At 14?
At 14, at that, you
pretty good.
Yeah.
Bro, it was a lot. But she handled it with grace. You know what I'm saying? Like again, if you see this, shout out to JoJo. Like,
shout out to JoJo,
you know
man.
what I mean?
She got the pipes.
I don't know where you was about to go with that, but
no, she's a great singer. Like,
careful, man.
Yeah. I wasn't saying that. I'm talking about JoJo. She's fine too. Well, you know I'm going that right. Yeah. She look good too, but
JoJo.
I'm talking about. I'm talking about JoJo. Like I said, that I'm serious when I say that run.
Yeah,
look at me. I had the album. I ain't gonna lie. I love Homeboy song.
You are a music savant. You know
Baby It's You. You know what I'm saying?
The way we tapped in.
Yeah. Show the link. All right. I'm showing off. But go ahead. All right. So you know what I'm saying? Keep going.
So the Fab run was cool. It was just inconsistent. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what happened? Like again, it was great. I got to show the world. Put some stamps in the passport. We went to all these amazing countries and performed, and Fab was just cool, bro. Like he was the first person that I could honestly relate to that as an artist, like on a personal level a little bit, because he's from New York. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's a little bit older than me, so it's like we could like chop it up a little bit, and he respected me as a DJ. Like he understood I wasn't 4 or 5, I was me.
Yeah.
So he wanted me to like, do the show how 4 does it, but he still allowed me to like do my own thing and like put my own little salsa, you know what I'm saying? A little on it, you know what I mean? So it was a good time, B. It just, it ended because I think, and this is me just speculating, because I think Fab was tired of like, who am I having today? Is it Fab? Is it 4 or 5? Is it Reg? Who do I have? Blah, blah, blah. So I think that's why it ended. I don't know for sure. I never got an honest, direct answer.
But you think the uncertainty was
Yeah, I think the uncertainty of who is my DJ today, like, ended it. You know what I mean? Again, it was fun though. Like we had like, God, I don't know, 3 or 4 years together, I think. We did a lot of stuff. I was there.
I saw a video when I was doing a little research today. I was going online. So I seen a video. Y'all was but you were DJing something for him. Neo was there. Kobe Bryant was there. Kevin Durant.
Oh, probably. Yeah. Nah, we did NBA All-Star a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think Orlando or something like that.
Yeah. Dwight Howard, all them dudes, B. Yeah, it was
All-Star Weekend 2012.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I saw a video. You kind of paused you paused the YouTube video and you kind of put an arrow. I mean, you couldn't really see it too much because it was kind of dark, but
okay.
It said Kobe, Kevin Durant. I'm like, damn, I wanted to ask him how, did you, I don't know if you remember or not, you remember meeting Kobe there or seeing him or?
Nah, I don't think I had a conversation with Kobe, but like I saw everybody. Everybody was there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But now working with Fab, like you're in different spaces because, he's got a different level of celebrity. So,
right.
And he's a dude versus like Kim. Like Kim's, Kim's in a different space. But with Fab, it was just always cool. Like you always got a chance to meet, like I met Hove because we opened up for Hove one time. You know what I mean? Like,
Wow. Wow. Oh, so this is like. Nah, I'm giving too much info. I'm fact checking too much. I'm fact checking too much.
Trying to make sure.
This is Def Jam Fab, obviously.
Yes, this is Def Jam Fab. Fab was opening for Hove in Vegas. I forget what run it was, but like
probably the Loso Away album.
I don't remember. Probably. It's probably that. It's probably Loso's Way. But yeah, nah. That's a funny
man.
story too, because I like we had like 3 or 4 shows, and I think 4 or 5 like something happened with Wayne, so he called me. He's like, "Yo, I'm coming to do the second show." Like, come to do the second show? What do you mean? Coming to do the second show? Yeah, I'm on the way to Vegas right now. Like, nah, bro, you're not
doing that to me.
Nah, you know you're gonna do something to me right now. So again, this is part of the reason why I was like, I can't like the tour stuff is not. I can't, bro. I can't. And also, Fab was probably on some like, what's happening? What are y'all doing?
How you here now? Yeah.
Yeah. So
yeah, 4 or 5. You had Reggie. You sent me to do a show with Fab one time. You know.
Oh,
What I'm
yeah.
I wanted to get to that. Yeah. So
Yeah.
is this the Fab plug too?
It's the
yeah.
Fab
So
plug,
so I think 4 might have pulled out on the show, and they were like, "Yo, Reg, come up. It's time to do a show." I'm like, "I'm not coming to do the show. I'm booked." Like, because I was tired of the back and forth.
Yeah.
Like, yo, G, you go do it.
Yeah.
And get some love.
And I'm like, hell yeah. We out. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
Tell us the time, because we ain't talk about that.
Yeah. He's so yeah, it was like he said, he called me to fill in. The show was in Philly. I think I had to drive and meet them somewhere, and I got in the
Probably
car.
in Jersey, right?
I think Jersey, probably. Yeah. I think I met him in Jersey, parked, and got into the Sprinter, I think, or whatever the van or whatever we had. They had. So yeah, it was dope. Like I said, again, I'm still younger, G Money. So, you know, I don't know, mid-20s, just, I don't know, whatever age I am, probably 23, 24, something, whatever. So this is my first time playing for artists like that, to that level, I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I can't record nothing else before that. Yeah, probably the first time. So get to the spot. I think Mano was there too, performing something like that. So I like he said, the instant replay. That's why I know about the instant replay. I think I had to borrow his.
Yep. So
he gave me an instant replay. This is before Serato, before the laptops. This is the vinyl and instant replay. So I had to learn how to use the instant replay. I had to go through the set with him. He had to make sure I knew the whole set for Fab, and so I know the order of the songs and what to press the buttons and so I'm like, oh my God. My first time using this joint.
Yeah.
And with Fab on a, like, I think it was like a radio station party or something like that, or a club they had something he performed. So Fab ended up giving me like a little time. He's like, yo, go ahead and set up, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. And he was like, yo, you could play. I think I played like a couple records before, which I was hype about.
Yep.
I'm like,
Crazy.
play for the crowd, get the crowd involved. I think I had about maybe like 5 minutes or so, whatever. It was quick. I'm like, thank you, bro. Like, for us DJs, that means a lot. You know what I'm saying? We're not just doing the show, which is cool, but to get that DJ time to really play before the artist, that's like, yo, I get to do my thing now.
Show
you know what
up,
I'm saying?
I can show up.
But not only that, your job is to get the crowd warm for him to come out. Because if it's a cold crowd, it's harder for them.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To go. But go ahead.
For sure. So I just appreciate that moment too to rock out. So I'm like, all right, cool, do my thing, boom, did his set. We went over the set right before we got out the van, and he, changed the records order the way Reg told me. So I'm like he said, he in the car rehearsing. I'm rehearsing in the car too. I'm going over it in my head, like, okay, this song, make sure I get it down pat. Okay, cool. And Fab was like, yeah, what's the order? Reg told you? Yeah. All right, well, this song go ahead. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make sure the set is perfect.
Yeah.
For Big Bro and for myself. But I want to make sure they call him like, yo, he did good, he's good. Then we get on stage, change one of the songs again on stage. Yo, yeah, we want make him holler back real quick. I'm like, that song is not next on the list, bro. We got like 2 more songs before that one come up there. I'm like, oh fuck. Trying to make sure I find the right button. Cool. Like, but it worked out though. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? And
Hey, these are stories.
These are stories, bro.
But so the thing about Fab, right? Fab's one of those artists that he's got songs for the dudes and he's got songs for the chicks.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If he's on stage and he sees that, okay, these chick songs aren't working, we gotta pull an audible. Yo, da-da-da-da-da. Because I don't know if he went over with you, but like there's a certain saying that he might say something that'll cue you. We're not gonna do that song, we're gonna do this song. And that's regular.
That's how it goes. Yeah,
that's par for the course.
He did tell me that though. He didn't say that he would, if he just said, yo, the order was good. He said, when I do song 1, he said, pause it here. I'm gonna say this, and then you play the next song. I'm gonna say this, do a little talking, play this song. So I kind of had in my head, okay, he gave me the right order. He said what he's gonna say. I'm waiting for the cues.
Yep.
But then he switched the cues to another song. So I had to like make sure I just, it throws you off a little bit because you have something in your brain already scheduled, like to kind of like. So I'm just like, hope I don't press the wrong button. Da da da. It worked out cool. Also, my first experience kind of seeing that celebrity lifestyle a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the hotel and, of course, without getting into his business, obviously, but just seeing that celebrity lifestyle, as they say. I've never been around like a celebrity to
stardom.
Yeah, after the show. Like I've
Yeah.
seen them. I met celebrities at the time with Reg and all that, but that's just record sign autographs, doing drop pictures. Now we did the show together. My first time doing that. And then after the show, seeing that stardom, that power. Like I think some girl in the city or something he knew. She had a restaurant, something like that. She made a call. It was closed down. We pulled up to the restaurant, gates down. We waited for a second, came up, gates open up. Went inside, gates down. Order what you want.
And it's just y'all in there.
Just me.
It's not a running. It's not daytime running. This is like after the show.
The restaurant's closed.
Yep.
Gate down. After the show, it's me, Fab, his man's, street fam.
Kane was it?
Kane was there. Kane was. Yep. Kane's definitely there.
Yeah. So Kane, a few other guys, their security, and then whatever girls that they knew whatever the case is, but open it down, close down. Yo, y'all good? Yo, G, whatever y'all want to get. Order y'all food. I'm like.
Where the chef at? Ain't no chef in there.
I walked in, boom.
Yeah,
back there, make the food. What y'all want? Put your orders in.
Yo,
that's
one thing about Fab though. Like he was always generous with the like yo, we all gonna eat.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he definitely made sure we was.
Like we ain't pulling a yo, you $10. Nah.
Yeah,
he was never.
He
on
definitely
that.
was like yo. So his people's for everybody. He came up, yo, you good? What you want? Make sure you just tell them whatever you want to get. I'm like,
yo, shout out to Fab, man. FABO. Hello.
Yeah, and then another. Before we move on, I gotta tell another funny story too. I told you this on the phone, but we in a hotel.
Oh, I already know.
You gonna tell this story?
I'm gonna tell the story.
Yeah,
you gonna tell it?
It's out of control.
It's exclusive, Red.
So you out of control.
I'm not getting nobody in trouble here.
Red's trying to get up. He like, he's trying to hit his
I think it's time.
I'm not getting anybody in trouble here. I won't. No names will be involved in the story, but myself. But I think it's a funny story. So I'm getting the stardom. I'm getting the stardom experience a little bit.
Okay.
So we in the car. I mean the Sprinter, whatever. And the girls in the car was like, "Yo, who's the DJ?" Da da da. They want to hear some music. So they're like, "Yo, let's go to." They had a room in the hotel. Like, "Yo, let's go to his room." So I go to the room with security, whatever the case is, and a few other guys. They're like, "Yo, want to hear some music?" So I pull the laptop out. They hype. I had one girl sitting here, one girl sitting here. Nothing happened, but we were just talking. They want to hear some music. I'm playing music.
They turned up.
They're like, "Okay, cool." Da da da. I'm playing a song for them on the laptop. I'm like, "Yo, this is fire." One of the guys. Yo, bro. DJ. Yeah, your room's upstairs. You gotta go.
Oh, wait. So you went into their room? I
went into whatever room we was going. I following the crew. We go to whatever room, open up. We went to the room. We in there. We chilling. I'm playing the music. I'm hyped. I'm like, yeah, I got the little tray there. Yeah, your room's upstairs, bro. You gotta go. Pack it up. Send me out, bro. He send me.
You don't want to say the name?
No.
Nah, we're not doing. We said we're not doing that. Right?
Yeah, we're not doing that. But I think it's a funny story, and that was my like celebrity type of moment. I felt like Fab at the time. And I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We just finished the show.
Celebrity block of all blocks.
All blocks. We finished the show. I got the little girls here. I'm like, oh, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? I got my groupies here with me. I'm DJ G. But like, yeah, you pack it up, bro. You got to go.
But it wasn't Fab. No,
it wasn't Fab. Definitely wasn't Fab. It wasn't Fab. But, so me and security was hanging out upstairs. We can keep that,
Reg? We can keep that in there?
I didn't make it. Ain't nothing to do with Reg. Reg was not there, so ain't nothing to do with Reg.
Shout out to the blocker. Shout out to the blocker.
I respected it though. I respected it.
Yeah, you don't know. All right, so we're gonna move on.
Yeah. I respect the block. I respect the block.
Crazy. So after so Fab ended.
Yes.
Okay. Because of the uncertainty, as you said.
Yeah.
So what's next for Reg West?
Oh man. So at this point, I'm moving heavy with Derek Jeter's foundation, the Turn 2 Foundation. I'm doing a lot of events for them. And because I'm doing a lot of events for them, I'm getting other corporate events through them per se.
Yeah.
Like, cause they, a client might see me at their event, they might approach and I might do something for them. So at this point, again, like I said, prior to doing the Fab stuff, I'm already tainted to being a tour DJ.
Yeah, tour is not what you.
It's not what I want. Oh, I'm leaving out like a few things in between. Like in between all that, I did some spot stuff with Jay Sean. I did some spot stuff.
Baby, are you down?
Down. Cash Money.
Yep. Shout out to my man Jared Carter.
He co-wrote
the Down record.
That was fire.
Shout out to Nicole and Natalie Need a Sky. I did some spot stuff with them.
Sky.
With the 5 Towns also. 5 Towns.
Yes.
That's Queens. That's Queens too, right?
Yes, Queens. Yes,
Queens?
yes. Northside. Who else? Jasmine Sullivan. I think we'll get to Jasmine, right? Jasmine
you can plug it in now.
Was Jasmine after Fab?
That was. I think you might be doing some Fab stuff still, maybe. But I remember I went to one of your shows. You played for Jasmine.
Yes.
Bust the windows out your car.
It gets a little blurry, bro. It gets a little blurry.
Mac Wiles,
we can get to that much later too. But there was a gap where I was very anti, like touring again. You know what I'm saying? So I was doing my corporate bag. Then I think I got a call from the label that Jasmine was signed to, like, yo, Reg, we're having an audition for a DJ for Jasmine Sullivan. We want you to come down tomorrow. And I'm like, all right. So I'm like, I'll come through and see what it's like. And I see like maybe five other DJs there. I know. I'm like, all right, let me go get this job, yo. So,
yo, me and Reg are very similar with a lot of things, but that. I can't do that. I still can't do that.
I do that for you though.
No, yeah, you do. See how you just said, "I'm get this back." Like I can't talk like that yet. I ain't
now,
there yet,
wait,
you know what it was?
You're not gonna skip over that, Reg. Hold on.
You know what? You know why it was?
Okay, go ahead.
Because I saw the other people that they had there. I'm like, none of these guys have ever toured before.
Okay.
Like, there's no way they know what to do.
You had it in a bag.
I'm like, I've got 10 years on these guys. Like, there's no way they know what to do here. Look, excuse me.
Because you knew the DJs that was there.
I knew 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, but none of them were tour DJs yet. They were all aspiring. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You've already been around the block already.
I've been around the block a couple times with this already. So I'm like, I kind of know what she wants. This ain't really what it is. Like they're showing them, like she's showing, I'm sorry, the other DJs are showing like how they like DJ.
Yeah.
You got a show. Showtime. Like put the hands in the air, all that, blah, blah, blah. So Jasmine Sullivan thing panned out. I got the call the next day. Reg got the job. And we was out for a nice run with that. Jasmine was super cool too. But Jasmine ended because Jasmine was like, yo, like this industry ain't really built for me. I gotta chill. I gotta take a
She was
break.
with Missy Elliott, right? Is Missy Elliott founder?
She started with Missy, I believe. I don't know how she got into the game. I don't. But what was the song that was out when I was moving with her? How can I love somebody else?
The
Hold You Down record.
Yeah.
Savant.
Come on, man. But yeah.
Yeah, nah. So it was Jasmine was super cool too, B. Rest in peace to her mom. So mom's was a co-manager. Super cool family. Easy breezy, man. Philly. That was a good run too. Like I think that was the first time I really got into like I gotta showcase me, my brand.
Yeah.
So that's why that energy came out of me. Like, yo, let me go do this, yo. I've already like got the chops. Like, let me just go. Like, me do this for me now. You know what I mean? Because I know how to balance this now.
Now, when that ended, when she said she was like, I'm done with the industry, was that like another side moment? Like, this is why.
Because I knew what it was already. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already prepared. I remember years ago, shout out to Sam Crespo, like when the Fab thing wrapped up, I called him on some big bro shit. Like, yo, like I don't know what to do. Like, I'm kind of lost. He was like, yo, Reg, you've been through this before. Yeah. Pick your head up. Like, yo, go figure this out, bro. Like, it was some tough love. Like, yo, why? Like, yo, you got this. Get out of here, yo.
Yeah.
So at that point, like, I was already at a better understanding of like, yo, if I'm gonna go tour, I have to have a full understanding of what it's like and what I'm gonna be like dealing with. Yeah. Like being away, being home. That's why, like, I kind of stopped doing the clubs and the parties and like the stuff where I have to be consistently somewhere.
Yeah.
Like the corporate stuff was a bit easier because it's a one-off. It's like, oh, this one event here, this one event here. I don't have to be consistent DJ at a nightclub or in a lounge or a bar. Like, so I don't have to have any what's the word I want to use? Like
ties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what I mean? So me getting corporate gigs, it's bigger bags, it's a one-off. If I can't make one Jasmine Sullivan show, I can call G Money to come do this one Jasmine Sullivan show or whatever, and it'd be fine. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
It's crazy. Dang, he got dreads.
Yo,
what?
I don't story. That's why I said we need time. We need some time tonight to talk because he got a lot of stories, bro.
And we not even close to done.
Well, I think we getting to the. You gotta go play tonight too, bro.
Bro, we not
forget that, right?
Bro, we here.
He gotta go get the bag tonight too. He said forget it.
We here, bro.
So Jasmine Sullivan, Mac Wilds.
Oh, we could talk about Mac. Shout to Mac. Mac was a gap too. I wasn't doing tour work for a few years, and shout to Phil Thornton, who was one of his co-managers at the time. He hit me, was like, "Yo, I got an artist. I need you. Like, can you come be his tour DJ?" He's like, "I'm gonna send you his album. After you listen to his album, you tell me what you think."
Did you see The Wire?
Yo, I am like probably one of 5 black people who've never seen The Wire. I never watched The Wire.
I was gonna say that too. For those who don't know, Mac Wilds is
he's on The Wire.
What's his name?
His full name, Tristan Mac Wilds.
Tristan Mac Wilds. Yeah, he was from. You know what's crazy though? I watched The Wire when it came out, but I don't really remember. I have to watch it again now that I'm more. So I don't recall him.
It.
Yeah, I don't remember him being. Like I watched it, but I didn't watch it again.
Some say it's one of the greatest TV shows ever.
I gotta watch it again. I could definitely watch it again. But shout out to Mike Wilds.
So you didn't even know who he was.
Nah.
It was just I got a your man's called you. I got an artist.
Yep.
I'm gonna send you his album.
Yeah.
I
Call
might
me
have a
back
situation.
and tell me what you think, because we want you to work with him.
Because he was acting at first, and he started doing music. Later on.
Yeah, he sent me the album. I'm like, yo, this album is fire.
Yeah, he did all the classics on that one. Like,
yeah, he had a good vibe. He had some joints.
To me, that is a super underrated project.
It is. I say that.
That album from top to bottom has no skips. Still to this day, I could go through that album with no skips.
Got some joints.
But yeah, I was down to do the project because it was his first venture into music. Like, and my man was like, "Yo, Reg, I need somebody with him who's done this a few times before, who could school him on like what to do, what not to do." Again, it's what we talked about before. Like, people pay you for what you know and what not to do. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Right. That's real.
So like, we linked, and that was, again, that's like little bro now. Like, we had a great time with that project, man. We toured. We opened up for Wiz Khalifa, Jeezy, Ty Dolla $ign on their summer tour. That was wild. We did a lot of great stuff together, man. His project was definitely a good one. I'm sure he feels the same way, but it's sad that it didn't go any further. But it was a dope project.
He had a nice little. Not saying he didn't have a run, but he had a nice situation. I mean, I saw you on Wendy Williams one time, and I'm like,
we did Wendy. Yep, we did.
I'm looking at. I'm watching because I like the album. I'm like, oh, they sleeping on Mac Wilds, and I was watching Wendy Williams one time, the Wendy Williams show, and Mac Wilds performing. I'm like, okay, that's dope. And then I didn't know you was DJing for him. I see Reg West, I'm like, I know that guy. Oh snap! That's crazy. So I mean, I feel like it's definitely a slept on album. He didn't get the praise that he deserved.
I agree,
but I think there's some people like us that actually gave him his props too.
I agree.
He did a lot.
The music in the project. Yeah.
I agree.
He was cool. I met him at your birthday party. I think the first time he came out, he supported you for your joint.
That was dope. He came out like and did the song and performed with us. And like, again, shout out to Mac, because Mac was literally, I don't know if you want me to tell his business like that, but he was in the hospital like for a week with like I'm like, yo, bro, you sure you can come? He's like, yeah, I'll be there. I'm like, bro, you don't have to come. It's just a birthday party. Right. No, I'll be there. I got you. And he came out like he'd been home for a day. Came out and just rocked with us and hung out.
That just showed his drive. Like he wanted it. You could tell he was a humble dude. I met him a couple of times. Shout out to Mac Wilds, Staten Island. I think he's from Staten Island, right?
Island, yes, sir.
So yeah, and the music speaks for itself. To be honest,
fact.
That's
I like that
crazy.
though. When artists like that, show love to their DJ, and I always appreciate meeting artists who are humble like that too.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that just I'm always, not all of them is like that. You know what I'm saying. So shout out to people like Mac Wilds and people like that. That's just like chill. You know what I'm saying. Like, we all regular human beings, bro. Like, we lit
like
too.
Reg West.
Yeah, yeah. we lit too. You know what I'm saying. So when they acting all crazy, we meet them. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
You ain't gotta act like that. I see a lot of that. Man. So Mac Wilds, after Mac Wilds, then.
Oh man, another big gap. I think after that was and again, I'm doing spot dates for Jay Sean. I'm doing but there's nobody else like that I'm consistent for until we get to Paul Russell, which was 2 years ago. Wow, it was 2 years ago now. Y'all know the song, right? You're my little boo thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yo.
resume.
What didn't you do, bro? Like, what the?
So we did some stuff. So, again, shout out to my man Jared Carter. Jared Carter called me. He's managing him now.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He was like, "Yo, I got this kid. I need you to similar Mac Wild situation. I need you to show him the ropes because that song just popped up on TikTok and became popular. So got a deal. You know what I mean? So like, yo, he literally just quit his job like yesterday. So I need you to like we're going to serious. So we got to go perform. Like, what we doing? I'm like, I got you. So we did some work, but we had to part ways on that because just where they were trying to go just wasn't where I was. I'm seasoned now and working with a young artist. It's a lot different for me now than it was when I was in my 20s. You know what I mean? So I know he's got a cool DJ now that they working out with, but it was fun. It was a nice little run.
So Reg West did everything. Every single thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's other stuff we didn't even mention like that. It's so much, the Garden. You played at the Garden.
Oh yeah, I did the Garden a bunch of times.
Played for Rihanna, I think.
Yes, I did a Rihanna perfume launch at the Brooklyn Macy's when she launched her perfume. That was wild, bro.
Macy's, come on, man.
Wow.
DJ S1, WBLS. He calls you his industry DJ, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, what does that mean?
We just talked about it.
I mean,
for about an hour and a half, for about an hour and a half, 2 hours. You just talked about it.
Yo, that's literally what it means, bro. Like I've done a lot of industry stuff, and I've been blessed to be in this space. That sometimes I feel like I'm like the most known DJ because like if you don't do industry stuff like I do, you might not have never heard of me.
Yeah,
which I prefer. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
I still want to go to Trader Joe's.
I still want to go to Trader Joe's.
Reg is super low. He came out to meet me at Red Crab the other night, and he just like, all right, yeah, okay, I'm out of here.
Hey, what's up?
It was like, I'm like, bro, you been here for 2 minutes. Bro.
He didn't get no boy, no nothing.
Nah, he just came. I think he was. Was you? No, he was at home. He said, "Want to come out and check?" I'm like, all right, pull up. I'm here. He came through, we chopped it up for a second, and he was like, "Yeah, my time. It was time to go." That's Reg though.
I have my radar up. And when you call me later on that night, what happened?
Yeah.
You called me later that night, what happened, dog?
Yeah. It wasn't my night though, people. Red Crab, it wasn't a Saturday. It was a Saturday.
Little situation.
Saturdays are good.
Oh, they was acting up in there?
Saturdays is good.
I had my radar up.
It wasn't
Reg West is on some like, think it's time to go.
You already know.
But yeah, like I said, the resume, we could be here all day talking about it, but is there anything we left out you think you want to speak about that we didn't touch on?
Man, like I've done a lot, bro. I'm blessed. This has been a career. Like we talked about earlier. Like this is all I know.
Yeah.
Like I've done this straight out of college.
Right.
So sometimes I talk to some of our DJ peers who have 9-to-5s and then also like DJ too. That's a talent. I don't know how y'all do that, but God bless y'all. It's rough for me just doing this full time, but y'all got the 9-to-5 and the DJ too. Like that's amazing. Shout out to y'all, man. I can barely put this together. You know what I mean? So it's a lot, and I feel like I've been able to feed myself and clothe myself, and now I got kids and able to support them with off just music. You know what I mean? And it's a blessing, bro. I'm happy to still be here. Happy to still. I tell people to put their hands in the air. You know what I mean?
And they do it.
And they do it. Shout out to Joey Fatone of NSYNC and my man AJ McLean of the Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
As of most recently, I do a lot of stuff with them.
You touring with them a little bit.
I tour with them. Yes, they come together and they do Backstreet Boys songs and NSYNC songs together on stage, and it's ill watching soccer moms get. You know what I'm saying? It's ill. Shout out to the soccer moms, man.
So that's what you're doing. That's
the most recent tour work I've done.
You some with Boyz II Men?
Oh yes, I did Boyz II Men in Las Vegas. I was the opening DJ for their residency last summer.
Nah, come on, son.
It's a lot, G. It's a lot. Thank you, bro. I be forgetting. This is not me being funny. I be forgetting some of the stuff.
You know
what
I
mean?
get it. This is why I think this is a great, I think, introduction to our show. Like having you here, someone that we both know, and
Yes.
I know a little more, but it's just
Don't throw that in there. Man.
No, I'm saying because I know him longer. That's what I'm saying. I've been around. Like you know him for a while too, but just
don't try to put me in it.
I've been hanging out with this guy, like college time, and then helping him out with the crates and whatever the case is, and then just back and forth helping me. So I've been around. So certain things that he probably forget. I'm like, yo, this one, I was there for this. I've seen this post. Like, so I'm just I think this is a good episode to start off with before we got the rest of the DJs up here, and
definitely
we gotta really do some research on, because and that's the whole point of the show too. I want to be able to research my other DJ friends that I may not know that much about. Like I might know a guy for 20 years that I don't know where he grew up at. I don't know how he started DJing. I don't know what other shows he been on. I want to tell that story on here.
It's a fact. It's a fact, bro. It's again, like I started this interview with y'all. I appreciate y'all trying to figure it out, and y'all doing this with this podcast. Like this is a dope space. Like y'all are gonna have an amazing run with this. I'm already seeing it, and we have to do these things now as DJs to have this notoriety to. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to get booked, you still got to be visible.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to do these things like this to stay visible. Like 10 years ago, I would never imagine rappers doing podcasts, but they're doing podcasts now.
Yeah.
Successful podcasts.
Successful podcasts, and we have to do similar things. We got to be, out here. So
I want people to hear our stories and y'all stories. You know what I'm saying? This is for us, but this is for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we here celebrate. We bringing people, DJs up here to celebrate them at the same time as they tell their story, because not a lot of people know it. But we also, like I said, we trying to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? We not giving you flowers because we ain't got no flowers, but we showing up at as we the roses. You know what I'm saying?
We got some vinyl for y'all. We
got things coming. You know what I'm saying?
We got to bring it to the crib because it didn't get here yet. So when we get our flower of vinyl, we're gonna deliver it over. Make sure you get your
hopefully we can set it up where I'm doing some event and y'all pull up and we do it like that. You know what I mean?
That's what it was. Yeah.
I think we need to do that.
Speaking of vinyl, we're gonna dig in the crate real quick.
We're gonna dig in the crate?
Yeah, but before we get to wrap it up, we got a few how many should we do of these? This is my first
two or three.
2 or 3, maybe the most.
Okay, so tell me what's going on. What we doing?
So this is the segment I came up with called Digging in the Crate. This is our crate for now. I guess this is a crate a little bit, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Like a crate. Looks
crate. Absolutely. Good.
We gonna get it.
We put
a 45 crate. Absolutely.
45 crate, yeah. We put a few questions in here. We already asked 1,000 questions, but this is some questions for you to kind of like different questions that you could just answer quickly.
You got to dig in the crate.
Got to dig in the crate.
Pull a question out.
Get a question.
Can't put it back.
Can't put it back. So
you got to answer.
Copy.
So how many you got? You got one, two?
I think I got one in my hand.
All right, so we'll do like 2 or 3 maybe.
All right, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So
do you feel like just DJing these days is enough, or should DJs do more? Example, podcasts, make music, create content, etc. Absolutely. We just mentioned that. We just mentioned that. Listen, so we have to be more visible, right? And we got to, as DJs, we have to figure out more ways so y'all can see us. Example, over the COVID break we had, I did a podcast myself just to be visible because I'm not outside.
The Wave Files.
Yes, yeah. I might bring that back since y'all inspiring me here. Every week I have to do. I shouldn't say I have to. I choose to do my 5 favorite R&B songs that just dropped. Because listen, I'm older now. I don't know what the young rap is really about. I'm sorry. I just don't know what's going on. But the R&B vibes is hitting. So I got to be visible with that to share the information with y'all. These are things that we as DJs have to do, fortunately, just to stay relevant. It's just what it is.
Right.
And I don't mind doing it. I make remixes. Well, yeah, we talk about that. We left that out.
Yeah.
I've done remixes. Shout out to my man X on the track. I've done a bunch of remixes that DJs play. The Afrobeat remix that we did a few years ago that was really strong. I did a few EDM remixes back in the day, but I have an official remix that is out, and we got paid to do it. Shout out to my man G. Me and my man X on the track did a remix of Otis Redding sitting on the dock of the bay. Ooh. And then y'all can find it on Spotify, wherever you get your music at. Shout out to the Redding family because they approved it.
Wow.
So
it's official. It's official.
Put that in the link of the bio. The link of some of the show.
We'll put that down here.
Absolutely.
Yeah, put that
Absolutely. Because I got turned off to doing remixes for a while because, you know, y'all know, like when you post them, the labels hit you with the ha.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I got really turned off, like because I enjoy doing that.
Right.
But every time you throw it up there and it gets however many views, it gets enough views. The label sees it.
it's not-
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Very
like,
discouraging.
Haters.
so shout out to my man G who actually gave me approval to come out and do that remix. That was dope.
That's fire.
That was
All
really dope.
right, dig in the crate, man. Let's get two more.
They're gonna crate.
Got it. Back to show up in a second.
What we got here?
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all right. You good. All right. Next one. A celebrity calls you for an event. Are you doing it for free to get in the door, or are you charging them out the gate? Great question.
Reg West, what we doing, man?
Great question. So if you are an inexperienced DJ and you are just coming out the gate, you know, maybe they find you on social media and they want you to come DJ, I don't know, their son's birthday party. Celebrity is a very loose word, right? Because you can be a celebrity and not have no money.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So you got to gauge it. Like you really have to gauge it on your own. Would exposure help? Because is the celebrity have a lot of followers? Or they're going to post it on their social media? You have to gauge that. I'm always going to tell you, try to get $1. But because a celebrity, like I said, if it's a famous celebrity that you know got some bread, yo, charge them, B. No, and not 2 zeros. There got to be 3 zeros behind that joint.
Mm.
Please, okay? Please don't take no 2 zeros. Definitely get your 3 zeros behind your check. Straight up.
Last one. Dig in the crate, man. Last one.
They're gonna crate.
All right, there we go. All right, last one. Have you ever been underpaid or not paid at all? Absolutely.
I always find that question funny because some DJ be trying to be like, I always get paid. I'll get it. Stop it.
Yeah.
We all been in the situation where, you know.
So we've had these conversations, right? Like you know, certain type of promoters are going to be funny with the money at the end of the night.
Mm.
You have those experiences, you learn from them, and you don't deal with them no more.
Right.
That's it. So if you're young and up and coming, and you know you DJing in the hood or whatever the situation might be, and the promoter's trying to pay you at the end of the night because you know they're trying to get the money from the door, whatever the situation might be, it's never a good thing because they waiting on the door. And yes, it's happened a bunch of times when I was young.
Mm.
Have I been underpaid? Yes, I still get underpaid sometimes, but and it's because I want to keep relationships.
Right.
I understand that this gig that I might take shorts on is gonna get me in front of people that I can get a bigger check from.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes I'll do that just because I know I'm gonna get a bigger bag.
Play the long game.
I'm gonna get a bigger bag in the long game. So yes, I still that still happens occasionally today.
Yeah.
Not often though. There's only like a few people that can do that. And
Reg don't play, man. Reg not be,
Get that money.
Reg don't be playing around, man.
Nah,
But yo, listen, we appreciate you, man.
I appreciate y'all, man.
We're almost done. We got the final rap with DJ MU. Before we close the show out, the final rap.
Oh, you meant the vinyl take.
Oh, the vinyl. Oh, all right. Final.
The final take. The vinyl take. Yeah, it's the vinyl take.
Final take. My fault.
Shout out to Reg West in the building.
Yes, sir.
Man.
Since we are at the premise of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Got some things to say here, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Let's talk
Feel
about
me,
it.
Reg, and you, and feel free to chime in.
Yes, sir.
Y'all see this here? See this? I know it's kind of familiar.
Take the
This,
plastic off, man.
you don't like the plastic, man?
No, man.
It's
It's
authentic.
hanging around like. Just,
All right,
let it go.
man.
Let
It's
it go.
official. He actually bought it from
You
the
see,
store.
He just.
This
got
is
that.
it, man. And, you know, this is an I Am album.
Where you put
By
that?
Nas.
They still. Where's the vinyl at still?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
All right, go ahead.
You just digged in the crate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
My fault. Go ahead.
But listen, on today's vinyl take, since you want to mess it up, it's the vinyl take for today's DJ State of Mind podcast. Right here. This is the third installment of the discography of one of the greatest, if not the greatest. Can we say that?
He's a Nas
Or
fan.
the GOAT.
You can see
That's
that.
okay.
Yeah.
Why are you hating, G?
All right.
Why are you hating? The GOAT, Nasir Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've been in many debates, had many conversations. I've been on many websites, read many articles, and I'm just reminded how delusional some of these people are. Because
Talk about it.
when I go on these websites via Google Chrome, do you know a lot of these Yusuf souls believe that this is probably one of Nas's worst albums he ever put out?
Really?
Yeah. Listen, if you take your phone out right now, and you go to your Safari and type in www.hiphopgoldenage.com. That's www.hiphopgoldenage.com. And I'm not here to shit on, shout out to goldenage.com. I read a lot of their articles. But do you know what number they have this album as?
I'm trying to look down and see. But
Out of 22 Nas albums, do you know what number they have this album as?
I'm gonna assume by your cadence about maybe number 20.
What you think, G?
There's Nas. I was gonna say something 4 or 5. I don't know.
They got this number 14 on the list out of 22. So you telling me 13 Nas albums is better than this one?
Let me see that.
I am? 13 Nas albums is better than this? Now y'all might say what the YNs of today's say when they're in disbelief. You capping them, you. I wish I was. Go type it in your phone. You see, it's crazy. But I don't understand why. You telling me 13 albums is better than this? Did you guys don't remember the timeless production on this album? Do you know how the track masters run on this was during this album?
It was on that?
Yeah, Timbaland was on this album.
Who else?
LES, Dame Grease.
Who else?
Not one, but 2 DJ Premier tracks is on this.
Primo.
Now, some might say, hey, the first track on the DJ Premier track on the album is kind of butt cheeks. But come on, man. The second one is timeless. Maybe they forgot the features on this album.
Who featured on there?
They got the late great Queen Aaliyah's on this album. Aaliyah, the late great Queen Aaliyah. They got the late great and probably the best MC at the time when this album came out, DMX. They must have forgot about everyday shit, around the way shit got me stressed. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna rap. I'm just trying to paint y'all a picture of what I see.
My guy, shout out to X, rest in peace.
King of the South, some say, is on this album, Scarface. And it's not just a regular feature. He going back and forth with Nas on some Jadakiss style shit. Come on now.
Talk about it.
2 massive features on this album also, but they will remain nameless because, as Anita Baker say, they got caught in a rap shit. Y'all get my drift. We ain't gonna say the names, but I will give you this. One of the hottest videos is from one of these songs. When you see Nas in a mink coat on Linden Boulevard on the top of the bodega.
On top of the bodega,
One of the hardest videos ever came from this album.
That was a tough.
This album is off the heels
That was a tough video.
of one of the craziest senseless murders of one of the best, I say. Biggie Smalls and Tupac. The tribute was on this. Y'all don't remember that? Come on now. Y'all can't tell me this album is not goated, bro. So I'm just here to tell you on this final take that you're bugging. All you guys are bugging. Y'all need to put more respect on this album because this is one of Nas's most versatile albums. It's one of his most lyrically inclined album. You got great storytelling on this album on Undying Love. You got comedic lyricism on Dr. Not Boots. You got Nasty Nas in his pure form, pure fashion on Nas's Like. The metaphoric cleverness on Money Is My Bitch. What about the political stance on Let Me Talk to You? You see who got in the office today as president? You can play that song right now and it still resonate. Come on, man. Need I say more? You got it. But hey, you guys that saying that, y'all need to put this album, put some more respect, put it higher. And if y'all feel away, y'all could get in the comments right now and tell me if y'all disagree or y'all agree. But what I know, just a DJ, man.
That was good, man. It's pretty good.
I mean,
I hope you give the same love to the next vinyl take when you do, because I know you were a Nas fan, so I hope you get the same energy.
I got millions of these.
I hope you get the same energy.
Do you care to retort, G?
No, I'm just
What about you, Reg? Did I say anything crazy?
Nah, listen, I thoroughly enjoyed that project. When that project came out, I remember that DMX song. I used to run that DMX song heavy. I would still run that other song with the other individual.
Okay, who will remain nameless.
You know, that's a good solid song. B, there's definitely some tunes on there.
I'm telling you, I'll tell no lies, man. And that's our vinyl take for the day on this DJ State of Mind podcast.
Oh man,
we want to thank Reg West for coming through.
Yes, sir.
Giving us the stories.
I want to thank you for rocking that incredible heart jacket, bro.
Oh, come on, man. We fresh off of WrestleMania weekend.
We
fresh off of WrestleMania weekend. I had to show a little bit of a swagness.
Not to age myself, but I went to WrestleMania 10 when I was
at the Garden.
This guy.
Come on.
He is a wrestling
at the Garden.
Yo, Tape Master drove me and my man to the city. I must have been like 11 or 12 and dropped us off right in front of the Garden. He's like, yo, I'll be right here when it's over.
You got to see the Razor Ramon Shawn Michaels ladder match.
Yep, we was high up there with my 35 millimeter.
The Flash.
But you was there.
I was there.
But he was there.
Bret Hart, Owen Hart.
Yeah.
Bret won the title, actually.
Yes, I remember.
Yo,
Shout out to our foundation.
I realized how much of a fan he was when I was DJing in Massachusetts one time. And you driving by.
Oh, we drove by the headquarters.
You drove by the
WWE.
He made me U-turn the car.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm like, bro, are you kidding me?
Absolutely.
Bro, wrestling was life. Before I was a DJ and a rapper, my name was Saquon Hart.
Oh my God. Anyway,
I was part of the Dungeon family.
We wrap this up. Yo, man, make sure you follow the page, man, at DJ G Money Official.
I am DJ MU on all things.
And make sure you follow the podcast page, the DJ State of Mind podcast.
The DJ State of Mind podcast. Also, subscribe to the YouTube.
Yeah, youtube.com.
Like, subscribe,
DJ
comment.
Facts.
You never know who we got up here next.
Reg, social media, website.
Yo, everything is DJ Reg West. All right. You can follow the YouTube. You can follow the Instagram, the website. If you want to book me for anything, we do weddings, we do bar mitzvahs, we do corporate events. I don't care what you got, we get it done. DJRegWest.com.
Just make sure the bag is there because he's pretty expensive.
Oh, stop. Oh, stop.
Listen, that's it. This is the DJ State of Mind podcast where we talk about all things DJing.
Yes, sir.
Before the booth, G, and before what?
The business.
Listen, we'll see you on the next one.
All right, y'all chop that up.
That was good.
DJ. State of mind.